He's coming. Big man's coming.
Save us, Roshi.
Save us. No, I think I know how to do it.
The public, not the settings link.
Yeah. Yeah, you put the one with the vents in it. I know that much.
And then you just copy paste that over there. Oh, I see. Set tournament. I see. Thank you very much.
Already arrest.
Ooh, okay. Tomguy started this game off with negative stocks, it looks like.
Negative stocks.
All right, we're getting some like just walling action happening right here. Something that I noticed that like, ooh, the pivot is gonna land right there. Wasn't holding far enough away. Okay, evening up the game. Nate's just kind of holding down center stage right now, though. All right, so like that's one answer that you're probably going to see a lot, hopefully, is that like since Puff is going to be crouching, right, and then like reacting to stuff with shield, right, whenever you do swing, you kind of want to do it with down air, right, so because like you need an option to like kind of consistently break that crouch cancel, because like traditionally it's grab, right, but like Marth's grab doesn't work. Exactly, in the same way that like it would in other matchups. So okay, we're getting some edge cancel.
Yeah, Tomguy holding on. Finding the kill right here is the hard part, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and just like going for those grabs, like without it being a dash grab, is like it gets real spooky real fast. Okay.
Yeah, and having to program yourself as a Marth player to like dash grab instead of JC or anything is like having to switch that, like flip that switch is probably tough.
Especially in bracket, like. That's like the thing with Marth is that he's a really great character, but like he kind of has to have like different set play styles versus like almost the entire cast, right?
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of hard to juggle that, and you end up with like Marth specialists, like people who are really good versus some characters.
Tomguy being nice and careful though. Oh, there's a different scoreboard for melee than PM.
I see. That makes sense.
Very interesting. Yeah, Nate winning the trade war right now.
Oh, no punish on the neutral get up, but crouch cancels through that and blows it up with forward smash.
So down to just the crouch cancel.
So, like,
up
normally Marth matchups are like real dynamic in the sense where like if he's down like 2 stocks, it kind of like low key doesn't matter. Like he can just keep hitting you, right? But Puff is like one of the few characters that Marth has like an actual floaty matchup against. Like where like both of them feel like floaties, right? We're like.
Tomguy's smiling.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
Is it?
I would rather smiles than frowns.
Yeah.
100%.
Than just straight tilt.
Yeah, put the tunes back on. Lock in, Tomguy. You got this. All right, more walling at center stage. Axel, accidental committal to the up smash and gets punished for it, but 33% isn't the end of the world.
That's a little more.
That's
oh my god.
That's a spicy meatball.
Yeesh. Just grabs ledge for it
yikes.
too.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some fight.
Oh, tough.
But there's some fight.
I mean, when you get the instant response, it feels a lot better than like, even though it's at 0%, but if it was like boom, boom, and you got the kill right back, it's like, oh, like that.
Yeah. Guess he survives.
Survives, but that's still like that's a pretty fat punish. And now like Marth is like in the percent where you're getting back air, you know, forward air.
It also just feels bad, you know?
True.
It's like, fuck.
Okay, great drift timing by Nate to not get swatted out the sky right there.
No, Marth has that thing where it's like, you know, you have the set of stairs that you have to climb to take a stock from Jigglypuff, right?
Yeah.
But every once in a while, that didn't happen there, but you'll just get to a percent where it's like a whole new set of stairs just shows up in front of you, you know? And it's just fuck, I got to climb another set of stairs. I thought I already climbed it.
Yeah. No, it's like, what's that game about the climbing where like the dude is like in a pot and he's like swinging a sledgehammer,
yeah,
right? It's just like sometimes you like you make so much progress and then you like look how much you fell and you're like, is it even worth climbing back up the mountain?
Down there? Oh.
Okay. Wow. While we were talking about that though, Tomguy manages to seize this opportunity and
he's up.
Develop a little bit of lead for themselves.
I mean, other than like the rests and like the gimps, the neutrals look pretty even.
Yeah, no, I would agree with that. Okay, I like the forward smash. At least you're not getting punished, right? You're offering yourself an opportunity to get a kill.
Rips a forward smash.
Okay. Pound to stall out. Manages to get a whole bunch of space, actually. I'm not sure if Marth's allowed to like give that much space up with that Puff throwing out a single hitbox like that.
1, 2, even percent.
Yeah.
Ooh, great edge guard. That's an H-box shit right there.
Nate is so good at that forward air, the drop down fast fall.
That was fast, too. Yeah,
absolutely.
Roll away.
Okay.
All right, this is where the bleeding starts.
Right.
Tomguy's got to stop it.
So, like, everybody watching the stream, playing this game, knows exactly what Marth wants right there. I was just about to say. That's a tough.
Great reaction to just rest out of the crouch there.
Yeah, I think we kind of covered that at the start, right before Game 1 started, and it kind of bears fruit at the very end. And
no, Nate was playing good.
I agree. I mean, it's always nice whenever you hit down B with Puff. It's just like the instant dopamine hit, and it's just like, yeah, I know the other person is very frustrated.
I hope
right
we get
now.
Leo XOXO versus Cornell.
Yeah, versus C Money.
Because I have not seen a whole lot of Leo play.
Okay.
But I know they're good.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And I think it's a good style matchup.
You can just get C Money done, though.
Yeah, for sure.
That absolutely can just
I think I've seen it happen before.
100%.
TBH.
We
Cornell sitting down.
Oh, Cornell sitting down? I think we actually are getting that set. Fantastic. Man, maybe I actually don't know how to work this program like I thought I did. Ah, no, here we are. Is it C Money, Leo? Here we go. So you said Leo doesn't play too much?
No, I haven't seen Leo play too much. Sorry, I'll get off my phone in a second.
Oh, box player. Cheater. You know, respectfully.
Oopsies. Whatever. Can I activate?
Absolutely.
The vitamin, bro.
All right, all right.
Okay. Audrey Cornell. Wait, what?
No, it's
Leo Cornell. Oh,
yeah.
Leo plays box? Oh, I'm not sure I realized that. Okay. So this should be Fox Falcon. What, did you see the character select screen?
I think, yeah, I think so.
So this should be tough for Leo, but very, very doable.
All right, so some things I'm going to be looking out for is I want to see some like real box-specific grimy stuff start happening. You know what I mean? I want the frame one nairs. I want the max length wave dashes. Okay.
All right, first bump. Let's get it.
Hopping straight into it. I'm not so sure about taking Cornell immediately to Yoshi's. This is kind of his stage.
I don't think Leo knows that though. But
this has been Cornell's stomping grounds for significantly more than a decade.
Good start though. I'm not sure I liked all those extra jumps, but nice and patient.
Definitely patient, yeah, for sure. Okay.
Nice.
Power shield and shield grab.
Cool.
Getting to punish.
Extension.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Nothing real on the top plat though. Oh, very scary situation.
You gotta
hit the
tech
tag.
that.
You got to, have to. Probably did a little too early and got locked out the window.
But, you know, Cornell just thrives on that chaos,
Oh,
you know.
100%. Because at the end of the day, he's seen this before.
God.
Oh, by the triple knee. Ooh, it doesn't even matter if he doesn't make it back. That was crazy. Absolutely.
Yeah,
you deserve
you
that
need a
time.
time.
No, 100%.
Gotta roll.
Say it with your chest. Oh, Phantom Shine. Doesn't matter. Gets tech chased anyway.
Okay.
Oh, dead.
Great.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, what
Answer
a statement.
back.
Answer back. Yeah.
Drop the shield a little early.
Getting stomped for it. Oh, I need to see less tech in place, bro. 100%. Like I can feel like the fiend happening right now. Cornell's like, yeah, this dude tech's in place, so we're about to get stomped.
I think that's honestly some slippy shit.
everybody just wants to hop straight back into the action. Is because in Slippy you can just queue immediately for another game. So if you get blown up for it, you can like what's that? Oh my God, getting knee.
Okay, no grab and ledge.
Okay, another opportunity at an edge guard here. Yeah, closes it out with forward smash.
Cornell wanted some more sauce. Okay, up air
Okay,
hits.
I really like that. That doesn't net too much off of it. Okay, a great sign, right? So lazy Fox players, like after they hit one up tilt, they like autopilot immediately into a second one, and there was 2 opportunities there for, and the box player like actively decided to not make that decision. So
Right.
it's like, I'm so proud.
That was another in place.
Another
Didn't get
in
punished
place.
for it.
Yeah. Put out the bells are
Big game. Big stock.
I need you to play this stock differently than you played all the other ones, because if you tech in place again, big scary things are gonna happen.
Cornell keeps reading the roll though. Just doesn't up smash or anything. I don't know what you get with that. Maybe you don't get anything on
Okay,
zero.
thank you.
Oh,
wall jump.
so-
Okay, I like how he wall jumped away, and it makes the edge guard like a little trickier.
Okay, Leo was cooked there for a second
Yeah.
though.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Finally.
Oh, he misses stomp.
then gets a
Knee?
little
Question mark,
kick.
question mark, question mark.
Even Cornell will miss one of those every once in a while.
Oh, jabbing, boxing it out right now.
Fox is a really good boxer. That was a time to double up tilt. I need like 10% more ignorance.
This is such an important.
I need like
somebody's getting down smashed right here. We all feel it,
I think I need Leo to have some more ignorant confidence.
right?
Like you got this.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
like it's like already like a
Ooh.
foregone thought. Like, oh yeah, knee there. Yeah,
Too many
show me your
opportunities.
moves. We heard the taunt, bro. We heard
Captain
it.
Falcon, if given that many ability or that many times to guess,
Opportunities, yeah,
you're
it's
just
eventually
gonna
gonna,
hit the knee.
yeah. You can only spin the roulette so many times. Cornell up a game.
FD.
Ends up on FD. I wonder what got banned. Probably Fountain.
2.
Oh no, the jab resets. So much damage already. Ooh, you gotta hit those techs, he said you gotta hit those techs. Forward smash. No.
Cornell going for some.
Oh, he actually could have just rolled up right there. Yeah.
Saucy extensions.
Yeah, but he should have just forward smashed. That was like a guaranteed kill on that DI.
Really, there's the second place.
Okay, Smile's coming out the box player. Hopefully not tilted. Hopefully.
I mean, Cornell can make you feel bad. You know, like you feel like you're doing stuff right. You feel like you're playing a little bit bad.
Ooh, and then show me your moves.
Out of the
absolutely.
out of the moonwalk too.
Yeah, right. And we can.
No, I feel like confidence is actually the right word.
Okay. You need to have a little bit more pride.
Yeah, there we go. Let her rip, Beyblade.
You know, show those hours that you practiced on this stuff, bro. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to do that sitting in shield. You feel me? So it's like,
For sure.
I did not
Great
pay.
dash dance.
I did not pay $15 to hold L or R.
I love that shine.
Absolutely. Oh, double up smash is getting greedy with it. I like that.
Ooh, another back air probably. Was
Oh, okay. You get an air for, yeah, I like.
But can't you just be shining here? Like, do your Cornell is not like SDI'd out of this stuff. Just shine and then grab. You know. Where's the old school shit? That was a horrible DI.
Yikes.
67%.
Shadow Realm after the hit.
Yeah.
So it was probably like 40.
Nah, I don't know about 40, but still bad.
No, in the 40s I meant.
Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah, now it's looking
Oh,
tough.
we're getting stomped. Stomp the yard.
Is FD even good?
Huh? For Fox? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gets another chance. Just grab ledge. Okay, shine works.
Because like, so the idea is that you like as Fox, you want to spend the absolute minimum amount of time above Falcon as
Yeah,
possible,
right.
So it's like if you're on a platform, you can just like bait yourself, and then like everybody
here we go.
does the lazy shield grab or shield drop stuff, right? Okay, I like the tech away. Hasn't really shown to cover that. Yeah, that's 2 times in a row now.
Oh, so close.
Okay, so like even though
Leo's dash dance is so good all set, gets clipped at the end to lose it.
and that's gonna be too.
A lot of learning points there.
Yeah, definitely some great footage to go back and.
Think about.
All right. Yeah, no, for sure. Some like key moments though. It's just like there was like flashes of
Dude,
brilliance.
Diremaykr over Audrey.
Oh, 2-1. Yo.
So Nate gets another puff.
Okay, yeah.
Or
Hold
Nate-
on. No,
Or Nate gets another Marth, rather. My bad.
Yeah. Low key. Wait, this set hasn't been reported yet. See that? Do you remember what this was? It's 2-0, right?
3-0.
3-0?
2-0.
2-0? Yeah, I was about to say.
Erika Bonchiko Super Armada. Erika Bonchiko probably watched that shit. Oh my God.
Yeah. Erika Bonchiko Super Armada. Yikes.
There's a few good ones.
Okay, so it's going to be Colbol versus Cornell. Interesting. Those guys go like more than like 14, 15 years back. That's insane. Chris Danger, Napkino. Looks like Card versus the winner of Bonchiko Super Armada. It's probably going to be Bonchiko, but like Panko could make this guy sweat like 100%. I'm real interested in the
for
Panko
sure.
Falcon.
I saw some serious downholding.
Some dirty downholding.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I'm hungry, bro.
I felt that.
Steven's still waiting for a match. Ronan mid. Popsicle over Permafrost? Popsicle is Jazz Girl.
Okay, yeah. Let's go.
That's real?
Go. Yeah. Apparently, it's Permafrost's Marth month, and the month has not been. Yeah. Well, you win some and you lose some.
Who did Citizen Dog lose to?
Dang, Popsicle has to play Audrey.
Yeah, what's happening? That's why I looked at it. That's like really
crazy.
fucked up.
Oh my God.
Who did Citizen Dog lose to? Can you
sucks.
scroll up?
Yeah, I got you. Citizen Dog
Card.
lost to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Dude, we're getting it.
We are.
I think we're getting Bonchiko Panko.
Let's go.
Chris with the beret. That's so funny.
Where is this Bonchiko?
No.
Super Armada? Oh, it's not.
He's getting out.
Oh, he got big dogged off the setup. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Dang, you got big homie off the setup.
Did you just get big dogged off the setup, bro?
Wow.
Dude, I wanted to see your Bonchiko.
No, so bad. Yeah. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, exactly. Dude, everybody's a party pooper. This sucks. So who's it going to be? It's going to be Chris versus who?
Dude, I'm still thinking about that sake drink from Little Spirit, bro. That shit was good.
Chris Danger, Napkino.
I've felt like shit ever since, though. I can't drink anymore, bro. I'm retired, dude.
A retired drinker?
I'm getting there, dude.
Wow. It's a good thing to be retired. Why do you
Not me.
For Tommy, that probably is happening.
It's just like with Mango, dude. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, dude.
Speaking of dirty downholders, we got Napkino in the house. Wait, is Napkino playing Marth? Sword guy. Dude, I think I just woke up and it was like opposite day or something. Or is Napkino really just like sinking real time into this character? Because I know he's been playing it for some matchups, but I wasn't aware about the Fox stuff. Is there any Napkino fanboys in the chat that can answer my questions? The green beret on Chris Danger. He's feeling extra dangerous today.
That's what, bro. He's been he wore this for his birthday at the bar last week and got I don't know how many compliments, but it was a lot.
Okay. That man is still running off that high. That's so
Beret up.
Beret up, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Okay, the
Turn
Nap
paws
Marth.
off. Turn them paws off. We're going straight into Battlefield, right into it.
Napkino and Marth, bro.
All
okay,
right.
this is still best of 3.
So, like, very base level, Marth is just trying to down tilt when Fox is on the ground and do an aerial when Fox is in the air or dash back grab it, right? And it's like, so I'm really interested in how Napkino is going to hold your ground, right? Because you kind of have to get stuck playing Fox's game because it's faster than you, right? And so every Marth kind of has a different style of like, do they nair or do they like forward air regrab a low percent like that? And so it's just like that's going to make up a lot of like how real this Marth actually is going to be.
I like that down tilt.
I like it too. Doesn't touch the ground yet. You need to go back. Yeah, so that's a. Oh, I guess you made it easy. Yeah, grab the ledge, hit A. Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
All right, 3 stocks apiece.
It's looking pretty even.
Okay, it doesn't cover the spot dodge. Just holding shield and getting grabbed. No refresh. Oh, but down smash covers it. Chris is really good at edge guarding this character, bro. Okay, down tilts when Fox is in the air. Very questionable decision. Okay, Chris just running around right now. What the hell?
Oh my god, this edge guarding has been really, really good. That's like just, what is that, 2 clean edge guards against Marth?
Yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. This shit is toast. Oh, let's go Napkino.
I was about to say, there's the fans, bro.
Yeah. Say my name, say my name.
Say my name, say my... It's looking rough, though. That started good. I looked at my phone for 2 seconds.
Yikes.
I got lost. She'll have to... maybe a Sheik switch?
No, committing to the bit. I like that.
Committing to the bit.
I like that.
Oh, shout out Bowls of Owls. I remember Bowls of Owls.
All right. So like, so this is what happens with like the newer to the Marth in this matchup, right? So they get a couple swats into like regrabs, and they're like, man, swinging feels good, and I get like percent for it, and I'm gonna do it again, right? And then they get whip punished, and then the house of cards starts crumbling, and then like the faith and the decision making just doesn't hit the same, and it's like, man.
There was a nice pivot in there, though.
Oh wow, okay. Covers the grab.
Getting the kill is the important part. Now Fox is at 130%. Shit gets mean.
Yo, yeah. Whoa. Technology. The startup is faster, he said. Oh, just grab the ledge, refresh, A, or hit A. Yeah. Damn. Chris is very good at edge guarding this character. Holy shit.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's actually really impressive. It's a hard thing to do consistently. I like the pick to up smash there too, even though it didn't work.
Oh, again.
I really like that up smash.
Oh, this is so spooky. Okay, good idea there. I thought the dash attack was going to work too. Okay, he was low enough for some pressure. It's still his turn.
Oh, short.
Side B's off the stage. Not like this.
All right. Wonderful dash dance.
Yeah, okay.
Like very conscientious. Ooh, an extra down tilt.
So there's like great recognition that like Fox wasn't going to approach. So like you don't need to like prime yourself thinking about if you need to forward air or down tilt, right? It's better that he just like, you know. Oh, that was such a fat. Okay. Gets it anyway. But that was such a fat.
All right, now Chris looking at the same situation Napkino was in last game.
Yeah, but
Let's
like
get the stock.
This really could just be like 2 interactions. And then it's toast, right?
Well, I mean hey, having the FD Marth on lock is really, really good, especially in this best of 3 scenario, you know, because
so like Chris has been like edge guarding this character really well, but he has been doing the immediate answer. You can up throw triple up air versus Marth between like 0 to like 9 or like 12% or something like that, right? And it ends up with like Marth in a juggle state with him being at like 63, 64%, and it's just like that's like so crucial in the FD matchup, and it's like wasn't seeing too terribly much of that happening.
All right, let's see if Napkino really knows his stuff. This stage will be the test.
The test. Are you comfortable playing neutral versus Fox McCloud? Let's find out.
Interesting.
Doesn't overcommit. I really like that. Okay.
Ooh, Mike, dude, these fucking edge guards.
The edge guards have been so solid, and notably hasn't done basically any refreshes. So like, that is like goes against
Well, that
my
last one was kind of
philosophy.
lucky just because, I mean, it was 30%.
Yeah.
You know, and he still crouch canceled that stuff, and it was in range. But, like, again, being knowledgeable that that's going to work.
Okay, great DI to the tech right there on the platform.
Ooh, I
Hit
love
it
that
hard.
fair, too. Oh, indecisive. Down smash. Overshoot down smash.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Grab the ledge.
Tried. Momentum
Okay.
definitely headed in Chris Danger's favor
Great
right
shine off the
here.
scramble.
140%.
Don't get hit by random jab. Yeah. Airborne.
Dreamland feels bad. Chris Danger feeling himself a little bit.
And so now it's like nothing
Okay.
kills except for
That?
like that. Yeah.
Hey, that's it though.
True. And now
Big
now Fox,
opportunity.
Fox spawns at
Ah,
death
big
percent.
opportunity.
Yes, and it immediately closes the gap. Okay. I wonder if Chris is going to start getting a little shaky here.
Napkino staying around the ledge a little more now. I
he
wonder
said,
why.
He said, don't shield grab me. That's disrespectful. He said, my shit is airtight. Oh,
Forward
hasn't touched the
smash.
ground. Hasn't touched the ground.
Ah,
oh,
gets
dude,
back.
you need to just jump up there and shine at that point.
Miscapitalization. Okay. No jump. Air dodge is
Okay,
down.
great air
Safe.
dodge. Great air dodge.
Safe.
Safe. Okay.
Ow, crazy spot dodge.
He said you're lazy with your grab, sir. Unhand me.
Unhand me.
Get your hands off me.
Okay,
grab.
roll up. Big lead.
30%.
30%. Napkino put in a great fight.
Great regrab there. Okay, so now.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Held out.
Needs to hit this edge guard because if Fox touches the ground
Oh,
again.
tried to
Oh, no, okay. So now
back it.
suddenly this situation doesn't look as good. Resident sleeper mode.
Shine beats the grab.
Oh,
Jumping
the
a
double
little
shine was
much.
Just too much. Just too much.
Slow get up attack.
Please just hit one
Okay,
fire Fox stop
counter.
for me, please.
I don't know why he jumped.
Hey, yeah.
But worked out. All right, 16%.
That was, yeah.
Last stock, game 3.
Immediately just runs into a grab.
By the ledge. Tries to just wall the money.
Cheese him, just cheese him.
Okay.
Okay, has been trying to shark with his up air and it has like hit 0 of them.
Okay, recognized drill didn't work.
Yeah, and more importantly, like didn't shine. Because definitely gonna get whiff punished there if he had
Big.
huge punish.
Oh, forward down here.
Oh,
Dude.
he didn't believe. You need. Oh, okay.
Wait, is this not?
No, it's specified. Look where it is in the.
Okay, quarterfinals is best of 5.
Well, they went to FD.
They did go to FD,
So
that means he didn't ban FD.
Yeah, so either way, like this is how this set is gonna get played out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I thought that was over.
Oh. Okay, whiff punish. Oh, okay, nice. Dude, let's go Napkino.
Yeah, he's playing really good.
I can feel the Sheik ilk coming off this Marth.
The dark aura that surrounds
right.
the bar.
The Satsui no Hada, bro.
Napkino has been sticking around that right corner. He is
Absolutely,
comfy right over there.
100%. You know what this is? This is the classic case of like I can't do my combos the other direction, so please come over to here on this side of the stage.
No, I really think like a majority of the last 2 games have been played
on the right side.
under this right platform.
Yeah, but you know that what that also means? That means Chris has been approaching Marth on the right side.
Well, Chris is an approacher. Chris is going to run at you. And you know what? That's pretty good most of the time.
Yeah.
Especially against a Marth like this.
Dude, Chris.
Oh, like that.
Chris, no, you can't lose to the. You can't lose to the.
But you know, you really do just have to overshoot a little bit further.
Yeah, true. It's looking.
This is looking bad.
Very curtains right now, per se. It's looking like I hope my boy doesn't get force stock.
No, he's not going to get force stock. He's going to have to come back hard.
I'm just saying that's what it's looking like.
Oh, wow. Great
I would
recognition.
not have chose that option there. I was going to find that tipper. Let's go Napkino.
I think Napkino really likes the tippers. Oh, my God. Okay. Edgeguard's not as clutch this game. Just gets swatted.
Yep.
Wow.
The Erika Bonchiko.
Okay, 4-1.
Chris.
Chris has got it. This is.
Chris. Okay. Okay.
Hey, if anybody.
I'm asking for non-laser damage right now. Non-laser damage. Just hit this guy. Hit him. Hit him.
30%
please,
tough.
Please, no, I just need you to get one hit, bro, a little percent, please. Okay.
Okay. No
Crisis
jump, I don't think.
averted.
No, Chris was
Oh,
not
wait.
prepared for the Marth.
Let's look. I hate. Uh-oh. I love when they count me out, bro.
Hey, I would love to be proven wrong right now, but I think Napkino just played really good. Like, the dash dances were really, really, really
Yeah,
good.
like, we're super tight this entire time.
A lot of trying to jump behind shield for Chris right now. Napkino just walling. Hold down. Doesn't kill.
Oh, not like it is. Bro, please refresh one time. Okay.
2 down.
Let's go.
Big catch.
It's time for some Special Forces Green Beret action right now, dude. I need you to get in there and hit some up airs.
No, he'll need an early
yes,
kill.
Absolutely.
A really
I need
early
you to cheese
kill.
this man. Uh-oh. Don't tech that way. Okay, you held down. That was so good.
Big.
Ooh, go high. Ooh, not high enough.
GGs.
GG's.
We got Marth Cheesers back in Georgia.
Hey, bro. That's a tough. No, I know. Dude, I literally woke up in the opposite day. I haven't seen everything. I know, dude. This is actually like.
Napkino fans popping off.
You actually got hit by a meteor and woke up in some fucked up other alternative reality where everybody's a Marth main in the state. You know what I mean?
Look, I don't know what kind of like. It's clearly just the wrong day to play your main character, and it was so obvious.
Yeah,
like,
right.
So
So
many people.
right. Dude, they can feel it in the air. It's like, oh, Marth players are in here.
It's like, dude, this is like
There's so much
This
Marth.
is back to back kind of this tournament also.
Yeah, true. But you know it's not. So like, there's also a lot of fast followers in this bracket, right? Which I think is like no coincidence that the Marth players.
Dude.
That's why it's Marth there.
Exactly. That's funny.
That's so funny.
That's fucking hilarious. What the hell?
Dude.
Oh, let's go Sanrio. Enjoy it. Let's go.
Oh, that already happened?
Okay. Oh no, it looks like it's just. Oh, huh.
Dude, that could still be happening.
True.
Oh, it's right here. Yeah, Jordan entered his Falcon. What's up, Drew? How are you, buddy?
Right. What we're gonna get here? It looks like card Erika Bonchiko. You got any? Who you taking? All right. Oh, yo, what?
Oh, I was on my phone.
Yeah, no, look at you. All right, this is not who is currently on the screen right now. Diremaykr.
This will be another big test. This is a great tournament for Napkino because normally he loses to Panko at Tommy's house.
Yep. Oop.
And I think he loses to Chris and Lem a lot. So that was a really good win. Yeah. I know he practices this shit for real.
All right, so we got.
No, I agree.
Puff edgeguarding Marth right now.
Well, we were talking about that too, because especially Marth has to play different against every character. Like
Yeah.
the set play is pretty different, so it's like. Right. Yep.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh, fat rest punish. This isn't gonna
Nate
kill
getting,
yet though.
Nate getting Mars too.
Yeah, right. But see, this is like. Yes. No. Yeah. No. Nate has definitely profited the most off of like the Marth buff happening in this bracket right now. It's like a Marth Wild encounter in Pokemon.
Here, David, throw your mic a little closer to your face.
True.
Better.
True.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Oh, forward tilt.
Natebug, the dirtiest downholder in the West. Okay, so you can't be whiff and grab if you're Diremaykr here.
No, Nate will react.
Okay, no up
Oh
smash.
my God.
Oh, the nerves, the nerves. What happens here?
I think Diremaker's in the mix right now. Yeah.
It looks super over. Oh,
Tries
no
to get there for
killer.
the Marth killer, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. So this should
Oh,
be
this is the best of 3.
This is evil. Oh, this is cringe. This is cringe, actually.
Dude, Nate's
Dude, wait, this is so cringe.
I think it might be time for me to go get some food or something.
Yeah, no, real. Bro, what am I watching? Okay, there we go.
All right, I'm getting up.
Type shit. All right, we have Jack on the mic to go.
That nair is the nair that you do when you're up force locks 2 and you're like, I don't get it.
I'll move the mic a little closer to your mouth. Yeah, no, it really feels like Nate is just like picking a move and then.
I want to do it.
Yeah, right. It's just like it has made up their mind. Like, yeah, I'm clicking back air into rest and it's over. Oh, a terrible DI on the down throw. Okay, get some mix happening right now. So like at low ooh, what? At low percent, like this matchup kind of feels like Marth. Ooh, cringe.
I feel like red is one of the more like I'm gonna kill you to death Marths, and like if it doesn't work out, I lose. And this is like Puff, and so it's like, ooh, bad news.
So like
can't kill her. You can't like force her to die.
I agree. So like if I were to describe them like the punish game style, it'd be like red kind of has
Can't do that at 0.
Yeah, that's not real. Red kind of has like a more of like a stamina mode kind of like play style where like they're constantly chipping away. So like in Marvel Rivals, like Scarlet Witch has like a
constant drain.
A constant drain, right? And then some of the other Marths like will play like complicated neutral into like burst damage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right? And those are like two.
They just like find a headshot.
Yeah, different schools of thoughts, right?
Yeah.
But like ultimately like the same character. So it's interesting to get like that dichotomy. All right. Okay, we're walling at the ledge right now, but we're getting up tilted. Not good. Okay, it doesn't get hold in. Important. No punish on the drill though.
I don't think Marth can punish that.
Oh.
Because like the way that Puff lands, she pancakes down.
Oh, true. Yeah.
And so it's just like, oh, I can't rising fair. I can't grab it.
Mm.
It's just like, ooh.
Maybe you get like a down tilt or something.
Add a shield.
True. No, you let go of shield and you crouch cancel and get hit by one of the hits.
Maybe.
I'm just saying, there's like, I'm not saying it's easy, but what I'm saying is that like,
it's like it's like one of like the technically possible punishes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we all felt it. Everybody's like stopped breathing there for a second. Bro. Okay, dude, I don't think Natebook has gotten a single DI correct on these throws. But sometimes it doesn't land off stage. Important turning point. Okay. Hasn't gotten a single DI right yet. Could have just kept regrabbing.
I feel like you should just do like, if they're like in like that, you want to do like a rising fair or something. Like get like another hit. Because you get like 16 or whatever with like the stalled forward smash, and you get like 12 with like forward air, and
so
then, like another 12.
So like if you're this close to the ledge, right? You only need like 45% before the forward smash hits on a bad DI to get a kill, right? So it's like I would rather like just at the 30 range just get 2 more regrabs correct until like you get the next like 50-50 wrong and die, right?
Yeah, but like red had the 50-50 right and like chose to just hit Nate with a forward smash for like 12, which is like definitely like not like all you can get.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. There was like more to get milked out of it, but I think it's better to like keep the grab state
if you can,
and just like just keep re-grabbing. Yeah. All right.
I do think Nate's not like super locked in, and I don't think it matters.
But see, like when you get a lead in this matchup, it, like you just like
just
they,
so
they
bad.
become floaties, like two floaties versus each other, and you just like play the bleed game, right? And it's like
And like Puff just wins away. It's
Yeah.
like Puff has the headshot button.
exactly, yeah, right, right. It's just like in Puff Peach, right? Where like if one of them has a 2-stock lead, it's like, well, it's over. Like, you know what I mean? There's no mystery. There's no like, there's nothing needs to get unraveled. It's just
Well,
like,
like-
we
like-
need time to pass.
Well, like the fucked up part is like if there's a 2-stock lead and Puff has it, she wins. And if Puff is down 2,
Yeah.
like you have to like
Still
really
respect-
not lose for
Yeah.
so long.
True, yeah.
I think that
Scary
back
moment.
air is dubious.
Yeah. Oh, I think that could have just like led into the back air train right there. Okay, finally gets a DI right.
I think there you have to forward throw because you're so close to the ledge. The
Mhm.
Puff is so high, like percent-wise. Like you have to just do the pivot. Just believe in yourself. I guess you can down air at a shield on drill.
Uh-oh. Getting tomahawk. Not a good look. Grab the ledge. Invincible forward air.
I feel like
That's going to kill, yeah.
you rest there. You just take the trade. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you ledge dash up smash.
Or
Or you just drill rest at 110.
or
True.
true. You know, my bad, Nate Bug. I didn't mean to disrespect your gangster, bro.
Nate do hit rest.
Do be hitting the down B button.
Ooh, I thought that was another
Yeah, I
one.
thought it was another one too. I thought that was gonna be back air rest right there too, actually.
I think if red was like 2% higher, it
Yeah.
would have comboed and Nate would have done it.
Okay, her.
But it like did. with the
Ooh,
tumble.
great grab. Recognize the shield.
Yeah, like all the times Nate's died, it's been down throw, like raw forward smash, but like
Uh-huh.
red hasn't had the tipper like do the pivot until now.
Until now,
and, like,
yeah.
immediately like did not have it.
Yeah, right.
But it's like,
oh. Ooh.
Chill.
Okay,
chill.
yo. People got families and shit.
Nate laughing.
Okay, not the. I think side B too early and didn't get enough drift, and unfortunately dies right there.
That's how it goes.
All right, let's go Diremaykr. Okay, punishing the pound. But touching Puff shield and on platform is kind of scary. How do I get grab? And then Puff is just like, how do I bait Marth into grabbing so I can hold down and hit this down B button?
I can't tell if Nate did pound there on purpose because it'd be funny, or just fucked up the rest.
True.
But it felt like a funny pound.
Okay. We get real comedic with it. Okay, safe pressure. Nair is not the move versus Jigglypuff. Oh, demonic. Are you seeing this? Nate Bug.
Why? You know?
Oh no. Game 3? Question mark.
If there was a god, Nate would lose this game.
right.
Like for
I want
that-
to. Oh, we almost lived in like such a beautiful universe.
That would've
You
really
know what I mean? Like you're like, I understand that you threw a whole bunch of like Marth at this bracket, but I do appreciate that. But nope, here we are. 2-0 and a handshake.
Okay, now we get Eric card. No, we don't. They're playing.
Ah, pain.
They're playing behind us. And we also
Are getting held up in the other parts of the bracket.
are not getting Audrey Tomguy.
Yeah, or Colbol C money.
Sag.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to see those sets. I want to see this set.
I don't care
And this
about. I don't care about Cornell, Colin. Like,
Yeah.
I get it.
How many times have they played?
Like
a billion and a half.
Yeah, I get it. You know.
Yeah. True.
I feel like we always get like two winners quarters,
Uh-huh.
and it's somehow never the cool ones.
right.
And then we get like all the winner side, and
Uh-huh.
then we go down to losers, and we're like,
And it doesn't
we're
actually
like
pop
we're like
back up.
Tomguy, Audrey into like Chris Danger, and we see none of it.
Yeah, right. Like this is just like this is where the meat and potatoes are right
Like
now.
we're never ever gonna see like Leo versus Ronan.
Yeah,
that
that's never
sounds like the
a slobber knocker.
like the GOAT 2 tour and like
Yes.
the GOAT 3 tour, and it's like yes, I want that.
Punch up, like absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. No, the winner of Tomguy Audrey versus Chris Danger is going to be a really fire set, and I kind of really hope that gets snuck on stream.
That's a fire ninth placer. That's an awesome ninth place.
Yeah, right. Somebody is leaving unhappy.
Somebody is
guaranteed.
mad.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, no,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Like, there's like the chart has already been drawn up. You know what I mean?
That's like the two people who got like punished by Marth Day, and
Uh-huh.
like, and you have another one like there like waiting. And
Yeah,
it's like,
did you have
oh,
to play
God,
each
no.
other? And
You're
it's like, oh, another
well,
victim.
no, but like there's like you see a Marth like behind you.
Oh,
like,
true. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
imagine like you're Chris, you lose to Napkino, and you look at bracket and you're like,
Oh, no.
that's like not another one.
Dun-dun. And it's like, oh, here we go again. All right, Colbol versus, let me pull this up on the...
Paul Cornell set
no.
8 trillion. It's
Indeed.
approximately 8 trillion to 0.
But C-Money infamously up a color money match,
Real.
right? That Colbol still honors to this day, which is
You
very
gotta.
basic.
You have to hold that.
Have to. It doesn't matter how long you keep
No, like,
playing
that
or how good you got. Yeah. No, you gotta hold this.
Like,
or play
you
it.
did just lose that one. Like I'm just.
All right. This is probably going, what, Yoshi Story Game 1 is my prediction.
I don't even know Cornell plays versus Colin.
He's probably playing Falcon. I think he's probably just going to play Falcon the entire way, but he infamously beat him in the Fox Ditto.
Wait, they're getting up.
Oh,
Now
wait.
Eric is sitting down.
Eric is sitting down.
Wait, pause champ,
I
pause champ.
got bamboozled. Let's go. Let's
Pause
go.
champ, pause champ.
Let me pull this back up.
We're getting Eric Napkino.
Eric Napkino.
I wonder if we're gonna get the. Okay, that means Eric 3-0'd Hollow's Fox.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm not
Not Ice Climbers.
surprised by that score with those characters, but I am
surprised that there isn't
But-
another character.
I'm surprised that that feels like they've played before and something really funny happened.
Oh,
and this
yeah,
is this is like the end of the road of character development.
Yeah, right. They're trying to like draft a response, you know, to like the other answer.
Because this is like, okay, Eric played Ganon versus Ices, it worked.
yeah.
Hollow was like, I'm gonna go the correct answer.
Yeah.
And then Eric was like, I'm gonna go the more correct answer.
Yeah.
And Hollow was
Right.
just like, damn.
Oh god
It's like,
dang
damn,
it.
like,
Yeah,
what do I do?
Right. And then yeah. The counterpick war is really interesting in like this in like the 4-tour range. You know
That sounds really bad also, because it's like the Hollow answer is like not nearly as good, because it's like the Fox Ganon is really good, but like the Ices Marth is like not good. Like it's still like not good for Ices.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Whereas
right.
like the Ganon Ices is like boom. Like
yeah.
oh.
Like oh whoa. Like flashbang. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Yeah. Just squint your eyes when you look at the screen.
Okay. Last time at Kame House 100, Eric played Austin.
Okay.
And he got the first Austin win.
Oh wow.
And it was like,
Huge.
in game 1, I came out of like the bathroom. They're playing the corner setup, and I'm like,
whoa.
they're on Dreamland, and I'm like, pause champ.
Yeah, that means
he
won a game. Yeah.
I was wrong. They
Yeah.
started Dreamland.
Oh, whoa, that's
and
cringe.
and I was like, this is insane.
This is
and
cringe.
Eric won on Dreamland.
Okay.
And then like won the set from Dreamland game 1. I was just like, Eric's like, oh.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know what happened to get him here, but this is just the smartest like stage trick ever. It has to be.
Okay. Napkino and Napkino's menagerie of fucking characters is it's kind of been blowing through everybody. The Fox.
All two of them.
Yeah, I mean, hey.
That's a good 2.
Hey, that's a great 2. In fact, it's like one of my favorite dual mains in the game.
That's a fun one. That's like the classic. Like Fox Falco is like not nearly as like interesting. Like Sheik Marth is like one of the fun ones because it's like, ooh, you got like the ground character and the platform character.
True. I think if you're like a Zane style Marth, that you can deal with like the random like puff matchups and like you're good at like that kind of stuff, right? Then I think Marth Ice Climbers is truly like end game. You know what I mean? Like it's like it's
like I have established like there's only one problem left.
Yeah, exactly, right? And it's like when you bump into the Sheik player bracket, you're like, you already know what time it is, bro. Like I'm thinking Ice Climbers.
I mean, it's like if you saw like the full bloom bracket, it was like
great tournament, by the way.
A crazy tournament, but it was like okay, it's like Marth beat like every Sheik, and I'm like 0% surprised. It makes total sense.
Actually, yeah. In fact, expected.
Like no, yeah, like obviously.
Yeah, right. Ooh, shield poke.
Yeah, that's the Marth moment.
This man's so tall. He's holding up his little skittle, trying to protect him from the dangerous Sheik world out there.
I'm so positive if you like were able to go back and like collect stats from like like the first like Super Smash Sundays where Sung invented like shield dropping every fucking time someone touches your shield on platform. And like pre and post that, like shield poke percent is up like 8 billion times.
Oh, 100.
Because everyone's like, I gotta hold forward, hold shield drop.
Yeah, right. That's actually hilarious. I didn't even think about that. That's like a very much like an unintended consequence of the tech. Yeah. No, everybody's just a dirty shield dropper now. They're
that's like a thing that happens.
They actually get their hit or their shield hit on a platform, and they actually forget about all of their other out of shield options.
It's like I can go down.
Exactly. So I'm going down, right? Remember when like people used to like up smash out of shield and like kill people off the top? They're like, yep. I bet you that's still good.
But it's like why would I do like shine out of shield when I can do like a faster shine out of shield?
No, double up tilt. Okay, not the best DI on this combo, but man, the problem is like, so this is like a philosophy thing. Marth has different philosophies, not just for his neutral game versus other characters, but like the punish game too. And like, yeah, it does. Characters like Sheik, it's like you gotta combo away and you can't combo up. Like it feels like up is good because you can like you feel the juggles feel so
keep
strong.
Her up forever,
right?
Yeah.
But like as long as like Sheik is like above 50%, like if you combo out, like you can just like get another hit that like will reset the edge guard sequence again, right? And so that'll just loop into more damage, and that's guaranteed.
I feel like whenever I watch like specifically like Leffen Zane though, it's like Leffen just lives to like 512 whenever Zane decides to hit forward. But then it's like, I don't know how much harder that is. That was a weird forwarder.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So like, I bet you, I wish they like the stats just don't skip because like I promise you, Erika Bonchiko probably has done more percent this game than Napkino has, and is down a stock. That's tough. Oh, surprisingly doesn't get hit either time there.
That was just weird.
Oh, it doesn't die.
That's like the 4th time. It's like forward across the stage.
Yeah.
4th time across the stage.
Okay. The problem is the initial hit because you know,
Like you just don't get. There's just nothing you can do.
You gotta down air grab or like down tilt them past like 11% so you can start getting some like other moves online.
But like I'm like. So like this is like the copium take where it's like I think everyone's like thought this before. It's like what if I start my opponent's counter pick? If you're Napkino and you like Eric wins this game on FD, whatever, like just like assume, and then what does Napkino do? Because like the
battlefield,
the correct stage is like gone now, and so it's like okay, if you go battlefield and Napkino wins, and then Eric goes to like FD, and it's like okay now it's game 5, and it's like. Do I go like Fountain? Fountain doesn't feel that good. Yoshi's doesn't feel that good.
So like in this world, right, where like people are like winning on their counter picks and that sort of stuff, right? Aren't you just making it to game 5 anyway?
I think the problem is that like if you start on game 1 and you assume that Yoshi's like a coin flip. And you start like Yoshi's or Fountain.
Yeah.
And you use a coin flip. And it's like, if that happens and we go to game 5 and it's like Napkino wins, we go to Stadium for game 2, Eric wins 1-1.
Yeah.
We go to Dreamland and Napkino wins 2-1. We go FD game 4 and now you have Battlefield game 5. Instead of having to play 50-50, you have a slightly better stage game 5.
So like,
which is like the super copium take because you should just play the stage that gives you the best chance
of
like,
winning
instantly.
every time. Yeah, no, exactly. So like, and like I'm gonna add on top of that where it's like, missed edge guard.
that a couple times, and I think I'm not sure if there's a way for Marth to kill Sheik at 97 off of like the guaranteed edge guard. So I don't know if it's like better to do a reset situation there or like if the 50-50 is just like correct and he just like didn't get it.
So the like Sheik is holding down, so down air isn't popping up, right?
Yeah, like she's
right. So it's like
the only thing you can do is like just forward smash like off stage.
Yeah.
And, like it's like not gonna be a tipper.
well
they go.
the real answer is that like starting at like 80%, you can just tip or down smash and you just kill them off the top.
I
If
don't
they
know
land
if
on
he has,
stage.
I don't know if he has time from where they were.
No, you
Unless he
definitely
gets-
have to. If you have time to forward smash, you have time to down smash.
Well, I think you have to like dash like. I think from where he was, you can like dash, pivot, down smash.
Yeah.
And, like separate, yeah. Which,
But that's like
which is like the correct thing to do. But it's like I don't know if Eric has that for one.
okay.
Which like you should like. You
Yes.
should, like you know.
Yeah,
That's 11 by the way.
Oh.
Like doing.
Ooh.
It sounds so stupid. But like doing up air off the down throw, that's like 11.
It is 11. No,
Like,
I agree.
It
I agree.
sounds so obvious.
Yes,
It's
no,
like-
yeah, but no,
it's
these
like-
Sheik players are like have been babied their entire
It's
life.
so funny when like someone who like doesn't play a character
Yes.
picks them up for like a couple weeks.
Yeah, and
it's-
then you
it's, like-
immediately the punish game
and, like-
just shifted around
like,
this
like
concept.
KJH picks up Falco for like 4 days, and he's
Uh,
like, guys, what if I down her twice?
Yeah.
And every Falco's like, holy shit.
It's not. But the pillar, it's supposed to be up and then down and then up again.
But what if I do down and they're stuck there and then I stomp them again?
Yeah, exactly,
And it's like,
exactly.
oh, shit.
Brain blast. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the mix.
Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, I feel like Napkino just like chooses like between forward air and up air, and like sometimes he just chooses like weird, and I don't get it because I feel like on that up air it's like there's no reason to not forward air,
I see.
and I feel like it happens a lot,
Okay, so
but it doesn't really matter, but like it looks weird,
true.
so it feels wrong. That sucks.
You
Damn.
need to start back throwing the Sheik on some of these platforms, big dog.
Yeah. Just like take this up tilt or something. Yeah. That's rough.
Okay, so like this is some like hidden technology, right? Or not so hidden technology. So Bonchiko is port 4, so a higher port than
The up throw up tilt thing.
right.
Yeah.
So up throw up tilt is online, starting at 13%, and it's real as fuck.
Yep.
So you get tipper up tilt into like real follow-ups, and like more importantly, like a juggle state that like leads to like a guaranteed 60%, right? But then
Yeah.
that's where we start like bumping into that ideology thing that I was talking about, where if you combo them up, right, then like you actually just get more percent, and that doesn't help you.
You have to like end it somehow.
Exactly.
I feel like Eric just got crouch canceled 3 times, got 30 damage for it, and he died.
And died immediately.
And it's like, ooh, L.
Ooh, sorry.
Okay. Up tilt,
Dang it. Oh,
ooh,
dang it.
oh,
Dang
oops.
it. Oops, dang. Like, it's over. Uh-oh.
Napkino got the down throw up tilt at 0, and I was like, it's left in moment, but he didn't do the up air, and I was like, damn.
Oh, it's not left in time.
If it was left in time, we would have done
Ooh,
like full hop, rising up air onto the platform.
True, true.
That shit feels like crack cocaine.
Yeah,
It feels
right,
so
right.
good.
Okay.
Damn, died for that.
Right. So I've been playing some Sheik and P+ a little bit, and Sheik's up smash is ridiculous.
True.
That move is like actually on crack.
Yeah.
Oh, you picked the wrong DI? Sorry. Like.
Sometimes it hits twice. It's like 40 damage.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm Peach, but I'm hitting you up.
Exactly. Like you start skill.
That's 11, that's also 11.
That's the left. Yeah, I agree. Shaping the meta.
Leffen definitely was just like, what if I killed him? It's like, I'm tired of dying. I
Yeah.
want to kill him.
Exactly. Right. Oh, I like this combo extender. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that forward air actually at all. No.
Maybe it's awesome by just up B at some point in there. I don't know where, but
True.
it's somewhere. Ooh, damn.
Yikes. Well,
And Napkino top 3. It's that easy.
it's that easy.
Marth Day benefit. Okay, low key, Eric card, Marth Day also. Not that much from Marth Day, but like a
Yeah.
little bit of Marth Day.
Yeah. No. Yeah. True.
Diremaykr
Super
beats
Armada
Sandra, that makes
defeating
sense.
Citizen Dust. Super Armada. This is
That's
the
funny.
wall.
I want that.
This is the wall right
I want
here.
that
was
so
so
bad,
bad,
and we're
bro.
not gonna get
so
it.
bad.
God.
Oh, it's already happening.
already happening.
No, bro. That was the litmus test.
This is like the, if I could, I want to like move the whole camera, and it's like,
Yeah.
I want the webcam. Like, I don't care.
right. We just like shift the whole setup over.
Ronan beat Leo.
Oh, let's
That's kind
go.
of fire.
Yeah, I agree. Card versus Ronin. Chris Danger versus Audrey.
I want you to think about that Sanrio Enjoyer is exactly as good as one of Chris Danger or Audrey, and exactly as good as one of Cornell or Super Armada. That's how it works. That's how it works.
Yeah. I mean, this is what the bracket is telling me.
They all, yeah.
This is equal skill level, right?
Yeah, it's 9. It all says 9.
Yeah. Your $15 equated to the exact
same
same
thing.
placement. Yep. Now, did you add some bells and whistles on getting there? Absolutely.
Maybe.
But ultimately, what does that amount for? That's tough.
I see another almost Marth day in progress.
Yeah, I was keeping my eye on that. I was keeping my eye on that. That's funny.
I see Colin, but I don't know Colin's. Colin Nate?
Colin Nate Bug. Okay, let me pull this
That would be
up.
But, yeah.
I mean, doable.
Yeah. That's like,
It wouldn't be the most far-fetched thing I've heard today.
no, I think it would be still. I'm like, I'd be very surprised at that one. Like, I don't think it'd be like the biggest like skill differential win, but I think it'd be the biggest like vibe check where like that's the one that's like that makes no sense.
Okay. Who do you think has a higher chance of winning? Napebug versus Colbol or Super Armada versus C Money?
The Super Armada.
Oh,
For
okay.
sure. Yeah. Like I think it I think the way that you can beat Cornell is you either are like used to his bullshit and you're just like and you're unfazed by it.
Yeah. Or you crack.
Or you crack and you die.
Yeah.
Or you just like do your thing and you don't care what he's doing.
True.
Because you either like respond and you're like I have the answer.
Yeah.
Or you
I
just,
refuse
or you
to
just,
even
I'm not even
block.
like interacting with the
Yeah,
question. The
no,
question
yeah.
is like not a factor in what I'm doing.
not even thinking about it. Like, yeah.
And, like,
I'm making my own question.
Yeah. And I think that I think Jordan might fall into the middle on accident.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I think he could do either.
Either of the answers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. I heard him miss rest, and I see calling it 0, so I'm very
Yep.
confused.
Try to mash, rest at a hit stun to kill.
That would have been fire.
That would have been fire. On Shades of Hungry Box. Ooh, great hit confirm right there.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I think it could happen, but it's just like it just doesn't feel. It doesn't feel like it right now.
Hey, I didn't say the odds were high.
No. I do think whenever a set with Colin goes close, it's fucked. I think whenever a set with Colin is close, it feels close instantly.
And then Colbol
and then Colin wins. It's oh darn it.
Oh dang it.
Yeah, but like this one Nate got that one and that was good, but Nate also just exploded twice.
True.
Like
how many more times is that gonna happen? Yeah, probably a lot. Oh.
Whoa. My bad.
Respect Napebug's gangster.
True, my bad.
This is still Puff we're talking about. This is the enemy we're talking about. Majin Buu himself. Uh-oh.
All right.
The pink puff ball.
True. I think Nate is gonna combined maybe 100 damage.
Yeah, total. Yeah, I agree. That's funny. Hey, damage doesn't matter. Stocks do. Oh. If that would have.
I do.
Swanton bomb. I'm feeling it.
That's not worth it. I think you're just dead.
No, just go for it. Oh.
It is really fucked that when you're at when you have Puff at instant die %, you can just choose to be up thrown and hold down and not care about anything.
True.
Because you just hold down during the hit, and it's if you hit me with rest, then I win.
Yeah.
And if you hit me with other moves holding down, that is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's dead.
That was the I rested out of the combo, and you should die.
Yeah.
I was right, but it didn't matter at all. And now I'm scared. I don't want to do it again.
I tried to show my work. You know what I mean? But I couldn't do it, so I just put the right answer down.
I also think Nate is a Puff rest optimizer, where it's if you do the up throw you can do a 50-50 on like if they miss the DI, you can choose like I'm
Which
gonna
side?
rest like the other way. Which
Yeah.
like if they're holding like right and you rest them on that side,
Yeah.
then it's like oh they're holding in and they're gonna dodge top.
Uh-huh.
But the answer is you just hold down. It's like oh damn.
Oh, okay.
And I think Colin just is like a down holder. It's like no,
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah,
die.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
it doesn't matter. Which like that's one of the things like you do as a puff, and like when you get it right, you feel like a genius, and when you get it wrong, it's like it doesn't matter.
True.
It's just like okay, like whatever.
True. Ooh.
Yeah.
No, and P plus
yeah.
that comes up a lot because I have like a Toon Link secondary, and the drift is so crazy on the up B, you really can't just
Yeah.
choose what
You
side
just
the
choose
move
where
hits
to,
on.
where to kill him. Yeah.
Yeah.
This game is a little closer.
Oh yeah. And like,
And
it wasn't like the stocks were like taken like hyper convincing fashions like the first game was, where it was just like, oh whoa, this is Colin balling himself, right?
Yeah.
But Colbol looking real extra regular, getting up the arrested just like my Fox would.
True. I think watching Nate play is weird because I think Nate plays like I think a lot of puffs do this, but I think damn you're dead. That sucks. What the
Yikes.
what the hell?
Colbol's kind of good at edge guarding.
That's weird. I think
Oh, oops, I gave the point to Nate, but my bad.
that would have been crazy. I think that Nate especially does this compared to other puffs where it's like I think a lot of puffs playing like a column where it's like my platform is like the area.
Yeah.
But I think Nate is like the column is like extra thin. Which like so and whenever Nate crosses out of it, it's
Yeah.
like with Hound and then Colin's like killed them for that a couple times. It's like,
yeah.
oh.
True.
Also,
100%.
Puff is like the biggest beneficiary of grab beating move.
Yes.
Like by a lot.
No, I played P plus versus like a lot of melee players, right? And they have like this like
The grab armor, like
Yeah,
I still like hits you, but like it's the same thing.
no, but like in melee, you just
just-
don't
you-
even
you-
get
you
the
don't- you don't
percent.
even-
You
you
just
don't
get
even see- you don't even
grabbed, right?
see it, yeah.
Exactly, right? And so it's like it's like you know. It's oh my god!
Crazy
It's
tech.
convinced them otherwise that actually that's helping them, you know,
Yeah.
or it's hurting them. But I'm like, no, in melee it's just as bad, if not worse.
I swear to God, that exact edge guard happens
Last
versus
game.
other foxes,
Huh?
and like the Puff is invincible there and it doesn't matter, but then Colin dies and it's like we
Oh.
trade.
Okay.
I don't know why, but Colin just like always gets like.
We'll see. So like Colin has
yeah.
like Jesus's left thumb sewn onto his, right?
He's actually on his part 7. That's
yeah,
true.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know. Oh,
That
whoa.
sucks.
Yo, that was insane.
That is a Puff short moment.
Oh, just letting it
Chill,
rip.
chill,
Okay,
chill.
no hit confirmed there. Okay, good air dodge out. Oh,
That would've been
almost
funny.
got hit with the 2005. Okay, great stall. Yo, call the timeout. Absolutely. Get your role players on the bench. Yeah.
Dude, it's actually so silly how Fox drill is like safe until you do it once. And so like Nate definitely went for the shield grab on the drill.
Yeah.
And like got shined for it because Nate was just like, oh yeah, it's drill. I can grab them and they die now. And it's like, nope.
Nope.
Hasn't-
Dang it.
Hasn't done that move yet. And so now drill's like bad on shit.
Right,
He's
right.
doing it once.
Yeah.
The past like year.
Exactly. That's funny. Oh. Okay, some refresh is happening. Oh my, so fast! Like frames off of that hitting.
I think you have to sing there. Yeah. Colin is edge guard Puff. How fucked up is that?
He just edge guards
Do
everybody.
you like think about that? Like he edge guards Puff,
Puff.
like more than once.
That character can fly.
That character can fly a lot.
Yeah. For minutes.
Yeah.
That's a tough. Lightning fast set.
What we got? Cornell Super Armada still being played.
It looks like it. Looks like it.
Fascinating. I don't know
Well,
how long they've been
this
playing.
Napkino won,
Yeah.
and Colbol won here.
Colbol won that.
So we're getting Napkino Colbol.
Yup.
And losers.
Chris, Danger,
Your Audrey.
I don't.
I'm not
they're
seeing
playing.
it.
Yeah,
They are playing?
I see
Okay.
them.
Oh,
Right
that
there.
sucks.
Yep.
Okay, I kind of want to
Damn.
see that.
Kurt Ronan's been going for a little bit.
Yeah, for
I
a
see
while.
them in the corner.
Okay. That's probably like game 5 almost then, or like
Maybe.
or no, it wouldn't even it'd be game.
Did Holla play Ices before playing Eric? Or is it just like an all Fox day?
All Fox. I
But
think. Yeah.
I don't know if Hollow plays Fox versus Falcon or plays Icy versus Falcon. It was just like a Falcon. If it was like a Fox bracket, like on accident, or like a Fox day.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't-
If this
I
is
don't
like
know.
a conscientious
Yeah.
choice or like a
I don't know if it's Fox day or if it's like Icy's like bad matchups. Or like
just
what
the
deal
rolls
is.
you've been
Yeah.
getting. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Huh, that's interesting.
If it's Fox day and it's cards Fox versus Ronan, then that one's like
kind of could be a real banger set.
Ronan might just, like, win that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could just get Falco on. That's still Mr. Lombardi at the end of the
I
day.
think the way
like,
Thomas plays versus Fox is like
very
good.
safe
It's
and
like
sound. Yeah,
It's really good for like beating like someone's Fox that like isn't like super like locked in on like beating Falco like the correct way.
Yeah, Ronan will just put mid-level Fox into the blender sometimes.
Yeah.
Like that will just absolutely
And
happen.
not even the blender, because it's just like, oh, I'm gonna laser you and like look at you funny, and you're gonna crack, and I'm
Yep.
gonna like do it over and over and over again. And
Yeah.
if you can't handle it, you can't handle it.
Yeah, right. And then you just like after that set, when something like that happens,
You
you
just
just
feel
feel so
so-
bad.
you feel-
Oh my god.
It feels terrible, and
Yes.
you feel like sometimes you use the Falco and like it feels terrible, and it's like
Yeah.
I gotta run over and die.
Yeah.
Shine my shield 85 times, something I can do. Thomas just shoots you with a gun, and like you lose, and you feel so stupid.
Yeah, you're
and
like,
it's so
because
different.
you made like 30 wrong decisions.
It's so much worse because you're just like, I could have done it, and I
Yeah.
just got every answer
so
wrong.
Yeah, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Agreed.
Audrey to the stream. Damn, 3-0. Ooh.
Ooh.
Revenge
Oh,
set.
what's this is probably about to update right now.
True. Pause chat. It looks like Paula is sitting over there, so I think Paula won.
Okay.
I don't know what the score would be, though.
Heard that.
Or Hala is bamboozling us. That'll be funny and confusing.
Is Ronan defeated?
I think
Sag,
I think
Ronan.
so. Sag. And somehow almost everything was normal except for Diremayk's here. And Chris is not here.
I always try to root for Ronan because anybody, if you're caught up in One Piece, I root for you. That's
True,
just how it works.
real,
That's just how it
real,
works.
real.
You know what I mean? That's Nakama.
I wonder if Cornell won.
Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if anybody's caught up in chat, but One Piece was so good this week, bro.
That was a good one.
It was.
I hope that this arc stays at like the pace that it is. 'Cause I feel like it's been pretty quick, which I appreciate.
To not give details, but did you see the silhouette on the where Frankie ends up going?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very curious to see who that is.
I think after the fucking slog that was like whole cake, and then like the 85 face fight of Wano.
Wano, yeah.
I was like, that was cool, but I'm like, I don't need another one.
Well,
like,
see-
like now we're in like, we are done with characters that we like know who they are and like what they stand
Well,
for.
we got-
and we are now into characters we're like, what the
we-
hell is happening?
We got the character select screen. Like it
Yeah.
literally was like versus. Like you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like so like there's only 2 silhouettes on that thing. Like the mysteries are like long and gone now. Like it's time for answers.
Well,
right?
I think it's like the fact that we knew everything that was happening for like who people were and Wano and Whole Cake for so long was like it doesn't matter like who
Yes.
like the random like 5th like crew member of like Big Mom's crew. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
It's only Big Mom. And
Exactly.
It's only Kaido, and we were with them for so long, and so it's like we know who the guy is. It's just a matter of getting there. But now we don't know who any of the guys are, and we're just like, why that guy look like that?
Yeah, right.
It's like, huh? Like what?
Oh wait, let me update this. Wait, was that? Yeah. Okay.
Card runner 3-2. Damn, that would have been cool to see.
That would have been cool to see. Okay, but like, I also think that like, so the finale of the last arc
Yeah.
ended on a very, very, very high point because we got
Yeah.
to see a whole bunch of important characters,
Yeah.
right? And the tension was really high, right?
Yeah.
So by default, like the scales need to be upped even further.
We
for
need
this
more
arc.
guys we don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Or like a bigger sense of danger than what that gave us.
I think One Piece is at its best when it's introducing new guys that fit into the paradigm and it all checks out, but it's with a detail that we don't know about. And it's at its worst when it's like
we do know about it, but we just don't know about it. Like
Well,
it's in the story.
I think it's at its worst when it's like the most straightforward like battle shonen where it's like we're gonna fight a guy now for 50 chapters, and that's just like yeah, I get it.
Like I understand like the testings of wills and blah 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 blah, but this is like a year worth of in real life time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's definitely just like a matter of like pacing problem.
No, I
Like,
understand.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah. But you know what? Ultimately, I have those criticisms now, but whenever the story is complete and I can binge everything all in one
When I read it all in one arc, I'm like, yeah, word, you got it in.
Yeah.
True. Like my bad. My
yeah,
bad.
exactly. Like
I
actually.
respect it.
Yeah. Right. But into body bag of beginning of the game one.
I'm not
Okay.
surprised.
Great.
That
Shine
is
out.
funny that like that was the first like nair that's happened.
Yeah.
Immediately crouch canceled, like punish, like wrong answer.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Dang it.
It's like, ooh, you did an aerial, it wasn't drill.
No,
Die instantly.
sorry,
Ooh,
yeah.
I think I heard Hollow say something earlier about like Icy's feeling like bad and with some like other more descriptive adjective, and then Fox being like crusty. So I think it's been like a Fox. It's been like a Fox day. It looks like.
Okay, trying to decrustify.
But it's just like,
Foxify.
but I don't know, like what adjective of Icy's is like worse than this.
Oh, I see. Ooh, true.
Like, ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Like, ooh.
Dang it. Yeah, you know, like. And that's a yikes.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, ooh. It's like it can't be worse. Like, do I go Icy's and do I just like hold being down again, or do I just autopilot click it?
Stirking to the gurns.
Pro Stadium again.
I understand. Run it back. This time I'm different.
I hope that they're different. I don't trust the process. I don't trust it. Like,
Oh, 0%. Dang it.
Try to shield grab.
Dang it. Uh-oh, getting chain grab. Dang it. Oh, no.
That was good DI.
That was.
The slide off.
Oh, no.
Didn't matter at all. Wasn't ready for the next time. It was like,
Bruh, the new episode is cinema. Them boys over at Toei were cooking.
I have not seen
You don't need to.
any episodes.
You don't need to. The only one that you low-key do need to see, though, is the last episode before the hiatus with, like, Kobe and shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's worth seeing. That's just, like, 18 minutes worth of content in your life, you know what I mean?
That's like, One Piece is like the one show where I'm like, I go over and I like watch it when I go and I check the wiki and I'm like, what events are covered in what episodes, and I'm like, all right, there's a cool one, I'm watching that one.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's really one of those sets where I'm like, I don't feel bad talking about something else because I'm just like, ooh.
Do you think there's going to be a heel change with the fangirl character?
I think people have been coping about that exact thing for
Yeah.
25 years. No. Because everyone's just like BB joining the crew, and it's like, no, wrong. Everyone's like, oh, Carrot's gonna join the crew. Wrong. New Girl is like doing a whole thing where it's like, oh, I'm like a fan of Brooke, and I'm like a cute girl, and it's just like, no, we're not gonna do that. I think she is the way that she is because he's doing a thing where it's like,
He needs to sell figurines.
well, that too. He's like, I want more money. And he's also, more credit where credit is due. I think he's doing a thing where he's like, I am having this character who is like so unapologetically evil be appealing in a way that is like, oh, even like she's appropriating like the Soul King Brooke art. She's like, I love Soul King, and it's like,
So like,
yeah, but like Soul King is like the other guy.
I don't think she's going to be switching sides, right?
Adam, I don't believe you.
And so, that's crazy.
I straight up don't believe you.
Take it from Hey, bro. You want me to talk about somebody getting 4-stocked
It's
on
like,
stream?
all right,
Is that the alternative?
Audrey's up 2-0.
Yeah,
like,
right.
What's
Yeah.
gonna happen? It's like, do you really want me to be honest? Like, oh, we got a chain guy. Like, oh, this is awesome. This is crazy. This is so cool. And this is like, nah.
This. Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
All right,
That's tough.
then. Somehow, Hollow almost died off that. That's Hollow's punish. Ooh.
Hey, it'd be like that, Roshi.
That's how it be sometimes.
Indeed. You know, another casualty at war. War
Okay.
never changes. War never changes.
That's real. And we're even. Being even.
He said, "Pipe down, Boone. Pipe down."
Being even when you're down 2-0,
Yeah, 2-0
and that
is
being
not
like,
actually
and that being
even.
like the best that you've done is like, ooh.
Ooh,
unlucky.
Could be better, actually.
Audrey saw Hollow was shielding and had time to actively choose to say, I'm going to turn around up tilt twice. And I'm not going to grab you, I'm just going to up tilt twice.
True. I was actually talking about this on P+. Once you are a double up tilter as Fox, it's like this ilk. It's like the Scarlet, like the letter or whatever.
Scarlet letter. It's
It's like the mark of shame or whatever. Like, I know what you are. You're a double up tilter.
And proud.
Yeah, right. Hey, I'd be
whole-
double up tilting. I have the sickness.
That whole ledge sequence was, this is secondary Fox.
True.
So Audrey was like
true.
super dead, and then Hollow was like,
It was like actually.
And Hollow was like, I grabbed the ledge, and it's like, I do not Armada.
Ooh. Fox main moment. Yep.
It's also really funny because Hollow has like read the ledge dash option like correct every time.
True.
And like it does not matter at all.
True.
And
Well,
it
see,
just hasn't mattered.
see, Micah. Panko is actually something worse than a triple up tilter, and that's a puff main. Yeah, see? Oh, yeah. Oh,
There you go.
Yeah. Spitting.
I wonder why Audrey's playing white. This is my first question of the set.
Uh-oh. No grab after the drill. Interesting. But we do got frame one nairs.
True, real. All right, good games.
I'm so glad I talked about that in that One Piece.
True.
But anyway, my point earlier was is that Oda, if he wants your character to be redeemed, even if you're not a morally good character, he will not show that character doing morally bad things.
That's true.
Right?
He's very like straightforward about like you're just a bad person.
Exactly.
Everything you do is bad.
So like the Celestial Dragon that gets redeemed, right? We never see him own the things. He's not participating in the
only thing he did wrong was be born a billionaire.
Yeah, exactly. No. But like,
and
we
and
know
like-
he's
like-
doing
like-
bad
like-
things.
Yeah.
Right. But Oda's purposely going out of his way to like
and we
not
were
show that.
only showing him doing good things.
Because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
needs to be redeemed. The audience needs to like him to some sort of degree.
Yeah.
Right? And so, like, Gunko
Yeah.
has been showing doing bad things, so I do not think she'll be
Yeah, I don't think
offered
it's
the
happened.
same redemption.
Yeah. I think she's been shown doing exclusively bad things, but like her only non-action characteristics have been like I like Brooks' music, and
Yeah,
I think that's
and
gonna be,
eating and,
I
like-
think that's gonna be like a statement of like people. It's like people who listen to like Rage Against the Machine and then vote like super Republican, and it's
Yeah.
like what do you think? Like what do you think?
What do you think this music was about?
It's like what do you think, dog?
Well, what is the machine? Like,
Yeah.
answer me this. Yeah.
and Soul King is the machine.
Oh, I see. I see.
I think it's like that kind of
okay.
thing.
Oh, okay. I'm with it. I'm plugged in now.
Yeah.
What's that guy called?
I have no idea. I was not listening at all. So about One
It
Piece.
be like it is. One Piece is. Do I have the power? Dang it. Wrong answer. Yep.
Just time out.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not shameless like that. But I thought about it. What would Luffy do? He'd probably piece that guy
Probably
up.
piece it out. What do you mean? Like-
Yeah. He'd probably piece that dude up. Okay, well, it looks like we're
Okay.
getting Colbol versus Napkino.
Eventually. Or we're getting Nate Bug Audrey.
Or Nate Bug Audrey?
That'd be interesting. I see Eric and Cornell are
I
playing,
see-
which means that Diremaykr Or they're playing P+.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, they're doing that, which means we might have time to get red Cornell after all of the other stuff.
True.
Depending. Well, I don't know. We might. I think we're gonna end up getting Cornell, Eric, or winner of Diremaykr Cornell versus Eric on stream because we're gonna do Nate.
What's up, Juan Stevens? How we doing,
True.
brother?
I think we're gonna do Nate, Audrey, and Napkino, Colin. And by that point, after those two, in whatever order that is, we're gonna have the versus quarter set.
Okay.
And
yeah.
everything else is gonna be on screen after that.
Heard. And
I
it's
think.
fall into place.
I
mean,
think
that
that's
makes
what's gonna happen.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Damn. I need to go eat
That's real.
Korean or Japanese food.
True. It do be 10:05 though. I don't know what else is left open.
True. It might be a KBBQ angle.
Maybe.
No. Or I can just be a bad person and get fast food. Ugh, mango bleh.
True.
No, all my meals. I need to have 2 meals with rice every single day, and if that quota is not met, then like all semblance of balance just like falls apart from my life.
This is wrong.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, there's like a disturbance in the force.
Your
you know?
chakras are all misaligned.
Exactly.
Like, you just don't
so
have
you
it.
get it. I need my mackerel. I need my pickled vegetables. And I need some rice. It's essential. If I have enough money to splurge on miso soup,
Then we got it.
you know, sometimes we splurge. Oh, band? That's what I'm talking about with Roshi's by Goat. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Dude, that guy got shot.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yo, firing squad.
I don't know who it was, but I heard someone talking about like streamers will call their mods like a king calling like the guards. It's like mods.
It's mods.
Mods.
Yes. Get this cretin out of my chambers.
Arrogant. Audrey, Nate Bug.
Oh, spicy.
This might. I feel like this has a lot of grounds to be really funny and also interesting. And I don't think that those two are mutually exclusive.
Ooh, okay. This might be what pushes me over the edge to stand up and go get food.
Damn. Word.
Like, I'm not saying it is, but it could be. It could be.
There's a chance.
Yeah, it's definitely a non-zero chance.
12 minutes. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they did that, but like word.
Get the extra mental edge. So what do you think is the correct amount of time for a hand warmer? Or button check, or whatever verbiage you want to use.
A minute is correct, but I think going for 2 is fine. But I would be annoyed if you spent the whole 2 minutes every time.
See,
But
at a major,
I'll
give you 2 minutes.
Sure.
Like, that's real. Like, you know, you spent money,
Yeah.
and there's like a real like investment and like overhead that
Yeah.
you have to like put in for that, right? But at a local, if you do a 2-minute warm-up,
I think if you do a 2-minute warm-up and you're like, I'm spending a whole 2 minutes like actively getting ready and I'm like warming up the whole time like in game, I'm like what are you doing?
Yeah.
But if you spend a minute like doing a couple ledge dashes, like wave dashing like 5 or 6 times, you're like, all right, word, and then you like take another minute to like get your phone out, pull up Spotify,
yeah,
and
get
you're,
your
like,
music
pick
right,
the right place. I'm like, okay, like you spent
that's so reasonable.
like you spent 2 minutes, but it's like a very different 2 minutes.
2 minutes, yes. No, I
It's
completely
very
agree.
different 2
Yes,
minutes,
no,
yeah.
100%. Big agree.
I also give you more leeway if what you're doing is like harder.
Yes.
Because if you're like doing like crazy like Yoshi bullshit, I'm like, yeah, you probably need it.
Yeah, yeah. Because you
But
don't
if
want to like mess
yeah.
up and like throw a leg or egg and like die. And,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
But if someone is just like, I'm gonna like do Sheik like short hop forward air and like practice like doing the jab after, I'm like, I'll give you the minute because a minute is cursory, but like you don't need more than that.
True. Huh. Man, that's funny.
But like I'm never gonna say anything, but I'm gonna like think something for like 5 seconds and be like very like mildly annoyed.
Yep, yeah. Then back into it.
All right, yeah, we got Eric, we have Colin, we have Cornell and Red like behind us also, so that's not gonna be on stream.
Okay. Another missed opportunity there.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like we might get one. I don't think we're gonna get I don't think we're gonna winner of that Eric on stream. I don't think.
See, I think whoever won in this stage of the bracket, like this, might look like that.
Maybe. Okay, I will say Audrey did say like recently that she's like wanted to do a losers bracket because she thought the idea of playing like 7 sets in a row was fun. And I like guarantee if you had asked her like an hour and a half ago after the Diremaykr set, she'd be like, no fun.
Bad. Yeah. That's ooh, crouch cancel into kill.
All right, Heike, crouch cancel versus Puff feels scary as shit because you're holding down, but you're not holding away on up throw.
Yeah, true.
Like getting shield grabbed out of like aerial shine is like instant death because you're holding down and holding away.
Yeah. Oh, dang it.
Real.
All right, Napkino, show me some answers.
What we got? Oh, not dead. Battlefield moment.
Napkino, the inspiration for my Puff secondary, which is
Word.
Lovebug 01.
Hell yeah. And we get out of there. Yep.
Oh, kidnap. Oh, but nothing. Wow. This is
Not looking good.
it's not looking good for Napkino.
Nope.
It's looking like I'm about to get something to eat. It's looking like.
You gonna side B again? Yep. You gonna side B again? Yep.
Wow, are you psychic?
A little bit.
Indeed.
But yeah, like up-being is like really bad unless you're in like a couple spots, and then it's just like I should just side B.
Yeah, true.
But if Puff can just like see you up-being and just decide,
it
you
sets the
die.
fire out.
It's just like, yeah, it's like whatever. It's like, who
Yeah.
cares?
And now your character falls fast.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
Ooh, taunt angle. True. I didn't even think about that combo.
That's why Nate's over there and we're over here.
Facts.
I would not have taunted.
You're right. That's the difference.
I would have gotten a stock and then like taken a breath.
Yep.
Like very different.
And then I would get up the up air immediately after
exactly.
taking that breath.
Yeah.
I
Like
see.
Audrey drops down and I just die. And it's like, all right.
It's the tilt factor. I see. You're right.
That's a good rush, I think. Because
I
you're
think
like,
so.
like you're down.
You were probably going to bleed the stock. no
You're
matter
already
what.
down 2, and now you're just
Yeah.
like, get it over.
Yeah. Like you could be eating an extra like 25-30% on your next stock if you like don't pull the trigger on that. So
But it's like now if you get like another rest, it's like okay, now
Yeah.
you're at like 40.
Yeah,
and
and
it's like,
that's still
but,
doable.
and like you're not dead.
Yeah.
Now
now you're
it's
probably
worse. Now
dead.
it's getting worse.
Yeah.
You can still rest for a little bit. But like 35, it's like we're getting dubious,
Yeah.
and then it's like 40, we're like, oh, wrong.
But see, now it's like the added
Now you
risk at
can't
like
anymore. Now you
29%.
can't.
Yeah, now you're just dead.
Now it's like back throw angle, not up throw.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah,
Forward
that-
throw was fake.
Yep. That throw is really, really bad until it's really good. Like all of a sudden,
Yeah.
it's like,
It's like, oh, it's not. Now you're off stage.
it's like now you're like dead.
Knockback road. All right. Game 1 goes to Audrey
All right, fountain time. Dreamland?
versus the defensive playstyle that you just witnessed.
I know for like a really, really long time, Jordan was talking about like Dreamland is like ass, and it's just because like you can't catch him ever.
Yeah. If they
And,
want to like
and,
circle
and,
camp,
and you die at like the die percent anyway.
yeah, marginally different. Like it'd be different
And it's
if
like
so. Like
yeah, like up throw up air is like way less good on this stage because like you don't need 2 SCI most of the time.
yeah,
like most of the time you only need
1 to 1.5 is good enough.
Yeah, at like 70, like whatever, which like getting bug. But like getting dying at 50 to like 2 to not hitting 2 SDI inputs is like way better, and
Yeah.
like so that's like better, but
I
like
agree.
but it's like you still get single hit up air and die.
True.
You still get like nair up smash or drill jab and like die.
Yeah, right.
And it's
that
like-
doesn't change at all.
And then it's just like, so what's the point?
Yeah, no. If
Versus like
If
versus
this
like, versus
stage-
like fountain, it's like, oh, I can chase him and more of the stage is ledge.
Like, yeah, like accessible to me.
Yeah.
And I get to click the timeout zone more often.
Versus like on this stage, I can like get shined and I'm like stuck on the ground, getting tech chased and then dying.
True.
But if I get shined on fountain, I'm like, I'm at the ledge, I'm chilling. So I'm surprised that we're here, but like it's working. So it's just like word. When Dreamland works, it looks so bad though, because there's like you can't kill her. Because now pops at 108, and it's like, what do? Like soon, like my weak moves will no longer combo.
Right.
Like I just have to run up and do it.
Yeah.
And
It's like hit something
and
wrong.
that hit, but it's like, what if that didn't?
Yeah, you get
And you
shielded.
you die.
No, you like they shield it. You get like rest out of shielded. And you're like, oh.
Yeah, and it's like, ooh.
Oh.
All right, calling kills. Does Audrey kill? Does Audrey kill? Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
That's a kill. Oh, so close. Dang it.
Colin one killed. Wrong answer.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know what the right answer is.
By picking Green Fox.
True. Real.
See, the Christmas boots really add.
It's like plus 10 like percent knockback on shine.
Right.
So Puff goes like a little bit farther down.
It's like
That was a crazy forward. That was so.
It's
weird.
like +4 to Dex. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like Green Fox doesn't make you any smarter or it gives you any wisdom, right? But like.
It's like a little bit of charisma and like a lot of Dex.
Yeah, right. All right, we all feeling the up the rest, right? The storm is brewing.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheeser.
I'm.
Oh,
surprised.
I agree. No. Just keep doing that for like 4 minutes.
Just like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah. I want some like truly heinous Puff player to like come out the woodworks, right? And then like really put the boundary of like what is socially acceptable in a tournament, like in tournament. Like can you just like pound stall for like 4 minutes and like.
The only person I have ever seen genuinely call someone for stalling was at like Big House, like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Or maybe like 6 or 7. When Sammy was playing a new Windland Puff named Squibble.
Okay.
And Sammy was up like 3 stocks to 1. But Squibble was like actively dying. It's
Yeah.
like 3 stocks to 2 about to become 1 of the rest moment. And like Squibble was like shined below Battlefield and was like did like 4 pounds, like under Battlefield, like is dead with no jumps.
Yeah.
And Sammy's instantly like,
Call it to
mods.
That's crazy. That's
And
crazy.
so he I'm like Captain Cool and I'm like, what do you want, dude? Like you're winning.
Yes.
And he's like, go get Juggle Guy. He's like, literally go get like the president. And I'm like, I'm not being paid. I'm just a guy. You're currently winning. Pause is turned off.
Yes.
It's like, what do you want me to do?
Yes.
I'm like, whatever. I'll go get someone. And I go up and I'm like, Drug Fox is calling about a stalling rule. That's basically the same thing as a stock trade.
Yeah.
That's the same thing.
No, it's actually better.
It's actually better. It is way better,
Yeah.
actually. It's definitely worse. It's actually the exact same.
No, but you get the invincibility.
Audrey ran out of invincibility before.
Oh,
Made the
true.
dynamics. It didn't matter at all.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh wow, that's a skill. Wow.
Damn.
Damn.
Actually owned. But yeah, I go grab like whoever, like one of like the big TOs that like isn't Joker guy, but like someone like definitely like in charge walks over and that guy's just like,
what the hell's going on?
Don't do that. Like what what do you want me to do? Like I didn't see shit. And then it's just like, hey Squibble, don't do that.
Don't do that again. Yeah.
And Sammy's just like, thank you. I'm just like, what are you doing? You got 9th at Evo like 4 months ago now. Like, come on.
I mean, Drug Fox doesn't show up to tournaments. Still coaches.
True.
That's a little cringe. I might go live in some other state.
I don't blame him, but I am like people.
As I didn't enter today.
When people talk about you shut up. When people talk about Sammy as like a vestige of like Georgia Melee, I'm like, not anymore. Like maybe like
once upon a time, back in the
a while ago, yeah.
When Georgia Tech was like the
abs-
mecca of the state, you know.
Like before, like like there was like a very like definitive shift in like George Tech like people when it was like when like Austin was in charge and like it ended at like that one Genesis where they had like the crew battle.
Yes.
And like
that's
that was like
accumulated
like immediately after that it was like like these are this is a different like era of people.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. Oh, that didn't kill.
They're not killed.
Percentage off.
Very close. I think it was like 5 higher.
You remember one last game?
Say again?
No. I can tell by the stage.
It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah, because they won a great play. True. Don't go over there. We're not doing shit. Mods. Play the game with me. Play the game with me. Okay, but like unironically though.
Yeah, right.
Like if Audrey's saying that, I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that's reasonable.
Correct.
That's
yeah,
actually
I'm
so
like, yeah,
reasonable.
like you haven't done anything. Like you are actively like you're putting out lasers that are doing absolutely nothing.
Yep.
But like you don't have to.
Ooh.
Word. 114.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get food. It's been a real stream. Thank you very much for y'all's time. It was a pleasure, Jack.
Word. Alright. Fountain time. I'm trying to determine what's happening in other sets, and I can't tell. Fountain time. Oh. All right. Word. That's gotta feel so terrible to miss the instant guaranteed kill and then just like die. That's so fucking crazy. I'm sure Nate has to like read that off like the pound to like make a kill, but like I just killed. That's crazy. That's like 2 lasers and then I'll smash like a move again. Yeah, like 2 hits a drill, there you go. Yeah, this is like close, but this isn't a game where it's like Fox just like happening to you. And like Nate does like not look particularly clean, that's why it's like is the way it is. But like these have been like just like brutal like Fox kills you stocks. Which like is so much worse than just like getting like jumped a couple times. Alright, damn, he died. That doesn't kill yet. Even if Nick got hit, it wouldn't have killed. 40 isn't high enough. Oh. I wonder. I don't think that you have time as Fox to react to where Puff is when you input your tech, but that looked like Nate had time to cover everything but tech away, and I'm not sure if that was because of like the height of the pound, where like maybe if it was like a higher pound, then it's like then you can cover tech away, but like not if it's that low. I don't know. Damn, why'd you do that, Sheik? Stadium time. What's this stadium? Battlefield, Dreamland, Fountain, not much. Where was? Whatever.
What's up?
Game 5 moment.
Yo, who won the last one?
Nate got like 3 of those.
Word. Sometimes like I remember like Nate and Chris had like I said a while ago that was like close, except like the last couple games,
And
Nate
then
just
exploded.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just a bunch of up their rests and to die. They weren't even like crazy Nate rests. They were just
It was like, oh, it's like, oh, you got like you went fade back near, but you got grabbed instead. It's like, Damn.
It's tough. Jigglypuff's fucking evil, dude. I was playing Jigglypuff in some friendlies earlier today.
It's really funny.
Dude,
Yeah. Yeah.
it stresses me out every time. Do you know what's up with Nate playing Crown Puff?
No idea. I also don't know what like the tag is, and I'm wondering if they're related, but I have not asked.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's like Nate's just bringing a different vibe. Also, like notably, the red hair and all red clothing. Like,
Fuck. Oh
ooh.
fuck.
Yo, I'm gonna sound crazy. The second bear to extend that off stage was actually kind of impressive. Only the second one.
For what it was.
Yeah. Yo, Puffs be like reading tech rolls. Like I feel like they stopped for a while and now they do it again. That might be like a crazy thing to say.
I think it's only a couple of them. It's not like Puffs. It's just like a couple of them like never stopped.
You're cooking. Jordan never stopped.
Yeah, Jordan never stopped. Like Nate never stopped.
It's always just like whiplash. Like it's been a couple years again, but like I'll go so long without playing Luke Stevens, then I'll play him one time, and I'm like, oh, dude, like
Nothing has changed. Everything's the same. I die for everything.
he'll just sit there and just like walk across the stage and read my tech roll. I'm just like, yo,
You're just like, yeah, my bad.
you're so right.
I do think this has been so far a game of Audrey got like super antsy for like I gotta kill him, but like I can't get it.
That's the trap against Puff.
And so it's just like I'm gonna up smash the same spot 4 times in a row and died for it twice.
Oh.
And like now that we're not at up smash percent, it's like, oh, we're gonna play the game like again, and it's like,
Well, Audrey's
and
been
like-
tapped out of the game too.
yeah. Well, it's like now it's like, oh, we're gonna like nair the same spot like on like the left side like of like the white or the Pokeball. We're gonna nair like right there. And it's been that exact same like white bubble like every time.
Hate to see that.
And then you got run on one way to track and you die for it. Ooh.
The classic. Just I'm getting tilted against the floaty right now. I haven't tilted. Sometimes just give up. Not in it that day. Whatever.
Damn, that sucks.
Nate does have really good defense. I gotta say.
This has been rough.
To Jordan?
I
To
don't-
air dodge?
I have no idea what that was.
Ledge cancel the air dodge? He's going crazy.
Up air? Cool. Pause champ.
This is a pause champ. I've seen Audrey, like, I mean, she has the capability to just, like, tass out and do it, but, Did she get stuck in her movement?
I think she just wave dashed and got hit. I don't see. That was one of those times where, like, you're doing your stock movement and then, like, you wave dash and now you're in lag and you die for it instantly because they just fall, like, at the time.
Yeah.
You're just like, oops.
Oops. I hate when, like, the game 5 ends like that. It's just like, ah.
You're
yeah.
like, oopsies, my bad.
Oopsies. Got me.
I think they're probably already playing.
Yeah, they already started.
Yeah, I'm sure. Napkino Colin is like, I want to see how Napkino does, but like, I'm also not interested because like, we already know,
Yeah.
you know. And it's like, it's definitely on Napkino to like, take one and then I'll like tap in. But like if like he like doesn't take one, I'm just like, I'm like, Paul Colin is calling. You know?
Dude, I low-key... It was my mission tonight to try and get
Yeah.
Panko's Falcon into Colin. Oh, there you are, bro.
That would've been awesome.
Nate Bug clutched up on Audrey. Nate clutched up on Audrey.
Yep.
What's your, I know you're mad. I'm showing his fuck. I'm sure he's No, I was like, I need to ask Jordan to make sure that we're good.
Cool.
Low, okay. Napkino. This has been a weird tournament because like earlier, like all of like round like 2 is like Marth Day.
Yeah, there was a big Marth event tonight. We got a Marth
And, like-
in Winners Finals.
And like Napkino was like the biggest Marth Day like sower.
Yeah,
'Cause
he
got,
sealed
Because
it.
he got like the Chris win. That's like the biggest sewing moment. Like all of the Mars just like died after that.
I mean, him doing that, like sealed Marth into Grand Finals, basically.
Yeah.
Because then it was Eric.
But then it's like all the rest of these is like Marth just like died. It's like ooh, ooh, ooh. And it's like it's like oh, makes sense. Like, yeah.
I don't know if I've actually ever seen Napkino fight Colbol.
I have not either.
I wonder if it'll be different from the rest of us.
Nope, never mind. Nope.
Nope.
All right, nope.
Not looking at it. Go Sheik, bro.
Shined out of your first double jump, like.
Yeah, he got the RTCs though.
It's rough. SDI up there, I don't think is good. Because, like, the goal is to not be up. You want to be, like, away.
Yeah, I mean, it got him out of the...
But, like, it didn't. Because, like, he instantly landed and then got hit for it, like, out of his move.
Yeah.
He SDI'd up and, like, did a down air and got shield grabbed and then, like, died.
You're kind of right. It could still... I like going for like a good SDI there. This is bad, dude.
I realized that Napkino, Napkino, we were talking about this earlier. He had like a few like weeks of like not beating the Foxes because he was playing Marth.
The Marth had growing pains.
It did. And it was like that's just how it goes. But it was like if you just, and it was like a few weeks of, like if you played Sheik, then like we know you would like.
These sets would be closer.
They would be closer. You might not guaranteed win, but like you'd be taking like a game or two, like at least. Like I'll guarantee that. But then now it's just like ooh, and like you got to top 3 off of it, but I'm still kind of like, this is the one where it's like I get trying the Marth, but I would also still be curious to just like see how the Sheik would do now.
I mean, I'm curious, but I respect him sticking to his guns and like we were saying too, like the Marth has cleaned it up. It's like, all right, I'm a believer at this point. Like,
I didn't see much of it being cleaned up because he played it versus Chris, and I think he lost last time versus Chris, and he won this time. But with the Marth, so I was like, I think he low-key owned him like for one game, but I think the rest of them are pretty close.
he had a good comeback and then owned him the last game.
Yeah, like that's like the super classic.
I used to watch it and it just felt like not like quite like tight enough, and he was like panicking and stuff a little bit. But like today, like it looked more like a Sheik where it's just really solid. Like the polish is all like there and it works.
Lunary, you like technically missed Hala, but like you didn't miss any ices, and the Fox didn't look good. Putting it as like politely as I can, it did not look like warm. And I heard it was described as like crusty earlier, which is like not a word that you want to use to describe the character that you're playing instead of your main character.
Look, I fuck with Hala and their ice is pretty good. That Fox has like that little bit of like secondary Fox crust on it. You know what I mean?
Oh, it had a lot of that.
Yo, Colin just keeps drilling fucking Napkino at the ledge.
Yeah, that was
really,
really good. Yeah, when Marth's like, going like above.
I think that was the second one this game.
Yeah, going like above and like around like the up B hit is like that's what you have to do there. Because you can like force him to go low again.
I've been doing that to when I'm playing Fox against Falco. It's broken. Not Falcon, Falco.
Yeah.
Let's get one. Yes.
Ooh, nope.
Mr. Napkino, no.
Oh no! No jump. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if Napkino knew he didn't have a jump.
I mean, I
it didn't matter, but it was like,
oh.
This is like the Goshi, because like
it's not working.
I feel like this is not working. So I'm just like, this can't be fun.
Low key.
Sometimes it's fun getting owned, but like getting owned in Fox Marth on FD like isn't fun.
Dude, it's just you can't like I don't think like out of everyone like for how good he is in Georgia and how long he's been playing, like hasn't really received like the Colin smackdown. I think it's unavoidable.
Sometimes that's like the secondary Marth thing. It's like, dude, it's so
get out there.
It's so easy to do the counter, and like it's so broken sometimes, and then you get so used to doing it, and it's just like, oh.
That was just a super
they
bad one.
go up.
My Marth be spamming that shit, and then it doesn't work. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, big 15. Ooh, big 19. All gun.
Dude. Colin's making it so hard.
Word.
Oh, dude. He's just so perfect at, like, when you, like, finally cave and let him get under you at all, it's charge smash attack every time. And I'm like, how do you do it?
Yeah, this is rough.
Okay, it looks like Napkino's trolling with these up Bs.
This is like a I am clocked out.
Dude.
Yeah, all right.
Colin's locked in as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go. Let's go, Mr. Napkino.
For Titans knocks. Like for the right. Like,
Winnable game.
Does not feel like it at all, right? I don't know what Napkino did, but I definitely saw him like hand off the controller, like reach down, like off like the bottom of the camera, and like do something.
Interesting. Maybe he needed to grease it, dude.
His shoes untied. He tied it like right then, you know.
Oh, I thought you meant my shoes untied. I was like,
No.
wow, that was a low blow.
Oh, big
Was that a
grab.
Phantom?
Yeah, Phantom Shine, yeah.
It's kind of, I feel like sometimes the OBS thing drops some frames.
Now you counter, yeah. It's like
Oh, dude.
that's the Colin. Like
That was a beastly defense.
The Colin is not doing any defense on purpose, and the game's deciding that Colin wins. That's the Colin.
Dude, I don't think it's that he doesn't do it on purpose. I think that he's just in touch with the game. You know what I mean? Like, he's just one with it.
I don't think he's like, he is not like, it's not a thing he's practicing. This is not a thing that he's like intentionally doing in any capacity. It's just like,
He's just like, I need to go there, and he goes there.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's just like, I should be on stage.
Yes.
And the game's just like, you're right, man.
Yes. That was rough, man.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah. I don't even like feel like bad for Napkino because I'm just like,
I've been there.
I'm just like, yeah, like you got top 3, like, you know, try
job.
to like, you know, this is what you have to do before we can pay you for like getting like second or third.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
I love, like, one of my favorite tournament experiences is like getting clapped up by Colin in winners 2, and then like you're like going to him in grands like, I'm just get a game, you know. If I can get him to last stock like, twice,
Like maybe I can like mind control him a little bit more.
you know, try and make like any dent.
If
That's
I can
fun.
like make him like want to lose,
Yeah, like
you know.
just like gimp him, dude. He SDs a bunch.
Sometimes you just get hazed.
It's true. We got Eric versus Natebug.
That might be fun.
Yeah, that's a heater.
I don't think that they're playing, so I think that
They should
they're.
play. It says it's queued for stream.
Yeah. I never. Dude, okay. Like, why do we never get any of, like, these? We never get any of them. Because we're always stuck watching, like this. And I'm like, yeah, but, like, that's cool. But then we're, like, watching, like, Colin Cornell, and I'm like, I don't care.
Dude, okay.
Like, I don't need to see, like, the worst possible, like, matchup again when I can be watching, like, Hollow Ronin. Like, give me Leo Ronin. That shit sounds awesome.
Spell.
Leo
Okay.
Ronin sounds like such a fun match to, like, watch instead of watching Colin just, like, obliterate his round 2 again.
I get the point, but what I'm going to say, I'm about to sound like a boomer and, like, an evil person. But, like, I'm just team, like you just got to earn it. And, like, I feel like, you know, like, we as a community, like, really, like, got better at, like, you know, realizing and enforcing that, like, being a better player does not make you a better person. But in that, we remove the meritocracy.
No, I think there's still too much meritocracy because it's just like we don't like the people who like the sets that are more fun to watch are not the sets that we get on stream consistently. Because like this set is cool because it's two people who are like relatively even, but this is like happening on stream because like there's nothing else left.
Yeah, we're just at
But
that
like,
part of the
we
tournament.
didn't get like Hollow Ronin Heater Banger Game 5 because we were watching Audrey like completely obliterate Hollow's secondary Fox, and it's like that's the same. And it's like, who cares? You know, like unsurprising. Completely,
I get it.
Like,
Look, I get it, but I also just play winner stays always. You know what I mean? Like,
Winter Stays is like so different though.
oh my god.
Ooh, Marth Day.
Dude, Eric, his upbees,
Is Marth Day back?
dude.
Are we back on Marth Day?
Eric's on that, bro. I was playing some friendlies just now. He was doing some stuff.
I saw Nate get like 3-0 red, like kinda badly, but like got kinda owned until Nate killed them. But like when the game was happening, Nate was getting kinda owned. And I think that like
Eric might be able to
Eric
just
is
not get
less
killed.
prone to getting killed, yeah.
Yeah, Eric, like I will say, like he just makes you work for it too. Like he knows the tricks and like can play patient neutral.
He definitely just like ran across the whole stage, like forward smash outside of a distance where you can punish me, and then was like, I'm gonna run away and do it again. And it's like, there's nothing you can actually do about this. You have to like stop
you gotta
it.
respect
like,
it.
You have to like stop it like preemptively.
Oh.
Word. Loki, you're Marth there. You're like, I got 6 damage.
No, dude, Falcon, I uppy, like I'm thinking the same thing. That's a dub. It's also like you gotta own. Do you know what I mean? Like you may have like taken the stock, but like I won like in ideas.
Yep.
Yep.
That's like
Oh my bad.
5th time that Nate has gone for a combo and like the rest just missed. And like, I feel like that's pretty normal. Like it's like a thing that happens a lot, but this has like been a very like bad hit rate.
I think Nate is just like the playstyle is tough because it's just like so many freaky rests. You know what I mean? Just like Nate just be like jumping into you, like CC bullshit, weak aerial. I have frames.
I'm not saying that it's like not hard. I'm just like Nate's missing more
No.
today.
That's not even the yeah.
That's why I'm like, ooh, weird.
Not even about the I think Nate too. Like it makes it so that I feel like if you're not on it, it's easier to like dig yourself a hole so fast. Like and you're just like you're kind of lazy, but you're playing so inherently insane risk.
Instead of just like getting 30 damage and like not killing them, like you either kill them, but it's like me miss like, oh, now off my combo instead of doing 30 or killing you, I'm taking 40.
Yeah.
And it's like, ooh, and now we're even because it hit one and now we're even.
Hey, that's how it goes though.
But like now it's like, oh, if I miss one, like I lose. Red didn't do that. That was like, if Red had that, then like Red would have gotten like multiple game-winning kills, and like Eric had one chance to do exactly one of them, got it, and now it's like up.
Yep.
And now we're going to Dreamland, and Nate's not gonna die.
It really be like that. Really do. I love like. Dude, sharp Marth play in this matchup is one of the most satisfying things to watch in like all of Melee.
Puff just looks so, that was like crazy. I don't know why like you would do that, but like now you're like using.
Yeah, it's like that could have worked, but like
that's the one where I'm like, why? There's a lot of them where it's like you go for like a combo and you just like miss. And I'm like, okay, I get it.
you did your thing.
Like you missed a tech chase. Like they didn't enter tumble.
Fucking fuck.
Fuck, dude. But like you took 40 damage there that like you didn't have to take, and you killed him anyway. It's like, huh?
Huh?
Huh? Back air is so stale, it did 8 damage.
Dude, I love Buff on Dreamland.
Back air is like the only move where staling is like a real thing that happens.
I've looked like Nate tried to air dodge up and just missed it. It's just like
You didn't see Eric trick him?
Eric did a trick. Oh, missed L cancel? And to grab the crouching puff? Block it.
I feel like the downer grab is like never good. It like never actually gets anything.
Yeah, it's like
the grab almost never hits, and it's just like, what if we fully charged Shield Breaker and did 22 damage or whatever instead, you know?
it's like, especially too, like coming from like Captain Falcon's perspective, where it's like stomp grab is like that shit, and then I watch Marth do it, I'm like, it's not the same.
Just
Like
nothing.
that's not this good.
Hey, that's different. That's
Let's
crazy.
go. Eric line like every single time it's like line up tipper for the kill or like play the game for 3 more minutes. Excuse me.
He just like gets it.
He's on it. Really late grab.
I think Eric has like spec'd into like, I hate saying this. I hate this phrasing because everyone talks about it and it's really, really stupid. But like, Eric is like spec'd into being a Dreamland Marth because he just like plays like neutral like better, and that's like the thing that he has like practiced and gotten better at. And like other Marths are like, I'm gonna kill you to death. And like Dreamland like doesn't let you do that, but it lets you play more neutral. And so Eric's just like, I'm gonna play neutral like more and better, and so I'm gonna win on Dreamland.
Yeah, I agree. I think like
And like normally saying that is like stupid, and it's like saying like, oh, something's like an FD mark. It's like no, it means they practice the thing they should
yeah, you
practice.
should be an FD Marth.
It's
No,
like
but
what
I
you
think
should be, yeah.
what you're saying though is like, you know, in other words, like Eric's like play style like lends him to being well on Dreamland, which I think is a extremely reasonable thing to say. You know what I mean? Like
It's like, yeah, like you pick the stage, it lets you dash back 3 more times, and it's like, that's good. That's like a Marth stage.
I mean, at the end of the day, like counter picks are like so fake sometimes anyway. You know, you play someone.
This one's not fake. This one's real.
I agree.
This is one of the real ones.
This is a real one.
There are many that are fake.
Like Falcon Peach, the only like tangible thing I can say about that one is like Battlefield is good for Falcon.
Yeah.
That's like really like.
That was like the 3rd stomp forward smash that hit, and the only one that didn't kill.
Dude, he's gotta work for it.
Eric is just like inventing combos. I've never seen it hit like that many times.
He's natty. Oh. He hasn't been punished. I've seen a couple of those rip, and he hasn't been punished yet. And like I feel like Nate's got to start pulling the trigger on that soon.
That's a weird one to not be locked in on after like all the other crazy ones where it's like, oh, Eric is like short hop fairing, I'm gonna rest it. And it's like Marth grabbed over me and I didn't instantly explode him. It's like that's a weird thing to like choose one to go for and not the other one. You know?
Even still too, it's like if you lock in, like even if you're just like playing a little off and you can't get there that fast, like you can grab, you know, like.
Yeah.
No tipper.
That didn't
It's so
matter.
hard. Will side B up tilt work here?
I think
Yeah.
Puff is too high for side B to connect.
Oh shit.
I mean, now it's like 2 more of those, and it's like gonna kill. Yeah. I think it's like 100. I think it's like 190 up throw kills, maybe.
Okay, nice.
Alright, word. You know you're in hell when you're talking about up throw killing.
There's like there's definitely like a line with Marth, and like over the line you start talking about up throw, and like Marthritis is happening.
It's like bad.
I'm watching, dude, all these Zane Omsa sets. Omsa's just living to like 250%. I'm like, yo.
And then Zane like wins, and it's like that's fucked up.
There's a rest.
True.
Now this is okay. Jigglypuff moment. This is really hard to come back from now.
Yeah, like okay. Like,
This is
stomp,
fucked up.
stomping at 0 is just bad. Like you don't get anything. I think you should just do like grab down throw like move. Because like you're gonna get more than 13 damage.
I think that's what Zane does. And he goes for the chain grabs.
And it's real. Yeah. I think the chain grabs is good. I think even like down air is like 13 damage, and it's like down throw forward air is more than 13 damage. Or the chain grab is like way more than 13. Less guaranteed, but like way more than 13.
I wonder, I'm seeing Eric go for it too. I wonder too, it could be like, I'm not a Marth pro, like it could be if he had like a better like spacing and fast fall, like maybe it's real.
It's like 50/50s.
No. Yeah, because
it's
they
like-
just is able to like
But I think
DF her
I think
away.
at like 0, it's just like you just can't do stomp grab.
Yeah. That's what's looking. I feel like I don't see Zane do that at 0, which is my barometer for what is the correct Marth thing.
Yeah. That was a crazy up tilt.
Yeah, I was fucking with Puff F tilt earlier today. That's a great move.
It's a really funny move. Like hitting Puff like down smash feels awesome.
Yo,
That
Puff
move
down
kills
smash is
you.
like, what is the deal with that?
It's like getting hit by like a Doc Bear, but like so much worse.
Yeah, the smash attack version.
Yeah.
Yo, Doc Bear.
I think Eric had the kill, like had the opportunity for the kill, and it's like was not able to capitalize. Like did lose missed the pivot. I saw like the dash back. 'Cause, like,
Oh.
you know, like they miss the tipper when like you see them do
Like that shitty little dash back.
You do like a
into
really
nothing.
tiny dash back. It's like they let go of the stick
Yeah, yeah.
and like not doing anything out of it. And it's like, ooh.
I'll be
did
doing that all the
not-
time as Ganon, trying to pivot jab, and I'm just like, oh, I'm cooked now.
You just like dash and you're just like, oh.
Let's say this. That being said, oh, I was about to say Eric has started to close up this gap.
I feel like it might be better to DI in there because I don't know if you can get rest at that percent on DI in.
Oh, interesting.
But you can if you go to the platform and you get the tech chase.
Interesting.
I might be capping, but like,
It's also worth considering
but he
Marth.
got rested either way, you know.
You want to get rested away from the closest blast
long way.
zone. Yeah.
But I think it's up to Nate to like hit that.
Hit that. Yeah.
It's not like Eric can choose that kind of thing.
Okay, Eric has been pretty good for these like shark up tilts.
Yeah.
Which you like to see.
That is the 2 kills in this game. One of them was like killed like pretty early, but like Nate had bad DI because Nate was like fading in to like hit a move, and it's like holding. That was a missing move. It had to be. Sure.
That was like a pound moment. I could see
yeah,
it.
that was just like, I'm going to do a big move here. I'm just like, ooh, I didn't do down pound. I hit down B on accident. Like, skill issue.
Yeah, shouts down pound.
Down pound's so sick. It's so terrible. It's so
It's
awesome. Marth killer.
Yeah, I feel like with those like sharking moments, like up tilts and like getting those like big up airs to kill Puff like off the top plat, like it's one of those moments where it's like sometimes the Puff will just be doing shit DI and like holding in, and you used to get these on her, and then it's like, oh, like all of a sudden the set's close, the Puff's camping, and you have to make these like critical reads to like get it. And that's like those are the moments where Puff can actually like kind of cook at high percent.
Yeah.
And by cook, I mean do nothing. Wow, that's death.
All right, word. Or you just fucking rip it at like 75, and then you hit it, and then you win.
Yo, I'll be Falcon Puff, and sometimes like I'm just gonna throw out some fucking knees. Like, hope you don't die, bro.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's definitely a bit of like Falcon privilege, like yours on like an aerial.
Yeah, it's handy for floaties.
Yeah, other characters are like, I have to like dash over on the ground and then do it like right there. And Falcon's like, I'm just gonna send it like actively at you.
It's like against fast fallers and floaties, you can do it super at you, but then floaties, like because they are not fast enough to get close to you, you can just non-committally do kill moves kind of close to them.
You just like fade back with it.
Yeah, and it's like if you approach me, you automatically die.
Eric brought this game the fuck back.
Yeah, this is.
Ooh, no grab there. Surely you can shield grab before a smash or just whistle on your face.
Yeah.
Surely.
Surely.
I know some moves you can't and it feels scary, but like surely that one is. She's not like, she's like up in the air a little bit.
That's what you want. And it was good. I feel like Eric hasn't been like all of his nairs have been super choice. Like he's really like leading with other moves, and then as soon as you cross that threshold,
he's like only using nair when Nate is like above a certain height and he's like actively in the air, and it's either like completely safe, nothing can happen. Damn. That's the Nate Bogrust.
That is the Nate Bogrust.
Like random missed heck, instant explode. Like that's a little Nate Bog.
I like to see Nate go on the board. These are battles. Can't let Eric just run away with it.
Stadium moment? Surely, right?
Surely.
Maybe FD. Like one of those.
What was the first 2 games?
It was Fountain.
Fountain,
and then
Dreamland.
Yeah.
I think.
I think it was Fountain.
Yeah, if I'm Eric, honestly, like I'm going like Stadium Yoshi's.
I'm not going Yoshi's. I'm going Stadium for FD.
I was on the Puff is Broken on Yoshi's actually, and now I've come full circle, and like I don't like. I think other characters just beat Puff on Yoshi's.
I think other characters beat Puff on Yoshi's. I think the way that you win on FD is like
More consistent.
yeah.
Yeah, I
And
thought
it's not more consistent because of what you do. It's because of what Puff doesn't have.
like
that
that
shit.
can't happen.
That's
yeah.
one of them. Like that can happen. Like Puff like can't just like be hit into the air and then edge cancel off of the platform. She can't like wave dash off platform, go for pound because nothing can happen. You just can't do that. The option's not there.
Also, like it's hard to get out of the corner on FD, but like low key escaping the corner against Puff on Yoshi's is nightmare fuel sometimes.
It's
like
all,
it's still bad.
It's all corner.
That's the thing. It's all the back air is just huge and like.
Like Eric on this stage like can kill like 25% higher with like random up tilt, but it's like now I can't dash back as far, and it's like I have to like go for more move, and like
Yeah.
Eric wasn't winning with move. Eric was winning with
Be
go
smart,
away
yeah.
move. Like the go away first part is like the important part.
We kind of sold that jump, but it don't really matter. He's doing some like creative things to pressure Nate's shield on the platforms, but it's just not like
It doesn't matter.
working out.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Like this isn't how you were winning before, and it's like why are you trying to do it here now?
I think maybe Stadium's the play here because you get the space and the ceiling.
Yeah. Well, like FD is good for that too, because like you have more space, and the ceiling is like still low enough to be like a big benefit,
Yeah.
and also Puff has no platform at all. Like she can't do anything about it. She has to just land on you, hit you, and you have a sword.
I feel like Marth like is like a harder character to just rest out of the air too, you know.
Yeah. Like there's no chance of like randomly clipping like the space and holding down to do shine and getting like bad young up throw. There's no like random like landing up air against Falcon or Sheik kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like there's so much more effective room that Marth can just like swat at that like other characters can't really do the same way.
It's just hard too. Like, I don't know, I feel like Eric's like right now in this set, he's like slowing it down and like playing more to his style, but also
This is looking better, like right now, but like we're already down, and it's like
he's definitely struggling when Nate gets close too, and like he's like reading cross ups with like your nairs and stuff. Is like he just has less room to like account for it. It almost feels like.
well, I think Eric was like benefiting a lot from like on Dreamland when he would get hit because he was like, I'm gonna hold Nate on the platform in the corner, and if Eric lost the mix-up and got back aired, it's like, I've been back aired across the stage in Dreamland. I am still on the stage in Dreamland.
Yeah.
And now it's like Yoshi's, and I'm just like...
Do you want to be off stage? Do you want to get rested?
I'm like, I am off stage and dead. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this is bad. Eric brought it back, though.
Classic
Funny-
Nate taunt.
Funny taunt. Die. Damn.
Oh,
Ooh.
my boy.
Two more. Up.
That roll looked like a misinput.
That would be fun.
What do we got? What do we got? Yup.
Damn, word.
I just hope, I like to see Eric not pushing it here and just like, yeah, dude, just fucking like puffs at like 111. Like she really can't do anything to you. Nice.
I wonder if like down smash there kills, because like it's pretty fast. You're close to the ledge.
I like the up B on principle. That one
I like the
was kind
idea,
of
yeah.
weird and like just didn't pan out, but God, that scared the fucking piss out of my balls.
Real. Up air?
Big?
Sure. I mean now it's like one or two more moves, and then grab is like grab
Death.
to
Yeah,
Grab
grabbing
is-
death
grab is
right now.
kill.
Ah, yikes, dude. Okay.
Eric hasn't hit many of those. Like he hasn't gone for many either, but he hasn't, you know. I think he's like 1 for 2 on hitting them, and he hit the first one. He's mostly been killing with just like big send it or like get up to like 150
A billion,
up tilt.
yeah.
Which like 150 up tilt is like.
I feel like that's where he's cooking.
If you're getting it, then it's like word. But that's like saying that like, oh, Fox got pumped to 130 and got a back air, and that's like the kill option. It's like that shouldn't be the kill option.
Well, Marth though, it's like you have Marth moves, you know?
Yeah.
Like you're so good at doing it. Oh my God.
Oh,
They are dancing as fuck right now.
we're doing force matches.
Okay.
Up tilt moment. I don't think up tilt kills it. Actually, I think you need like another hit.
Oh, that was great spacing from Nate. I ain't gonna hold.
Oh, that was a crazy recovery. Don't grab the ledge. Yeah, okay.
Yikes.
Randall. I think Randall got in the way.
Yeah. Wow.
Crazy.
Honestly, I think Eric like just kind of like that rest off the bat was really bad, and then it looked like Eric
like,
took a
brought it
second to
back a lot,
rebound.
Yeah.
Once he started doing it, it was like, okay, this is good.
Yeah.
But
I feel like the stage still just looked not good because like it opened up rest as an option that can happen at all.
it was like it almost felt a little bit blatant. Like Nate would just push into Eric, and like Eric had to fight. You know?
It's like if I'm wrong 8 times, it doesn't matter because I'm not dying. And then if I'm right, you explode, and now it doesn't matter
Now I'm winning.
because I'm like up, like
Yeah.
big. Damn, you died for that.
Reverse of last game, perhaps? Oh, Nate taking off the jacket.
Off.
Whoa. Oh no. Okay, what do we see here?
Thank you for not down airing. Big 20. Oh yeah, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it.
Worth. We're in there.
Fully charged shield breaker and 85 jabs to the same amount of damage. You're dead.
That was just a bad DI from Nate, right?
Yeah. But yeah, that was holding in the eye
Yeah.
like at the ledge. Like when I don't think that.
Oh, wow. Eric looking scary all of a sudden. What the fuck?
Sometimes Puff just gets exploded by Marth and just looks so miserable.
No, it's violent, dude. Like, I feel like
Like Puff,
both Marth and Falcon, when they're exploding Puff, it literally
looks really bad.
Yeah, it's like you're playing soccer with like a cute little creature and she's just exploding.
When Fox beats Puff and like when it's like this kind of bad.
That looks like a machine.
It looks very like different. Whereas like when Marth just like smacks you, it's just like you missed it again. It's like I think just okay. Erika impressed me with the first one. Definitely hasn't missed every other grab throw pit ever.
I feel like he's cooking right now.
But we got one, and like it doesn't matter, so it's chill.
I'd like to see him.
Boom.
Oh my God. Go for more like he's doing a lot of like rising fair, falling fair, and then getting shield grab. Do like fucking do some like tomahawks, you know.
Even just like one fair and then like land behind her, or like rising fair, like wave land back, or like rising fair, like go further than forward air, like deep and like behind her kind of thing.
Yeah, he's doing the hard part. He just needs to add some mix. Oh my God, that was kind of goated. And the Nate taunt, double taunt. So and teabagging.
Eric's struggling
on VGBC.
Eric's got like a little giggle though.
No, Eric doesn't let that bother him.
Eric has too much of a salary and a life to be bothered by that.
That's what I'm saying. Like that dude has a great life. Like. Doesn't care if Nate Foot taunts.
That guy's wearing a dad hat and shorts. Like, he does not give a fuck about being taunted. This is also, like, high key, like, don't die, like, close it out now kind of moments. It's like, do not let, do not let rest be an option that you can go for. That's crazy.
I'll fuck with you for that, Eric.
You gotta go for it, but it's also like, whoa.
As in you're getting edge guard by Puff, anything's
okay, like, come on.
No, this is Nate 101 right here.
That's the kind of thing that's like, come on.
Nate will just be egregious, not even for the good aspect of it,
just
but
like
to piss you off. Like,
yeah. And then definitely lie and tell you that it's not to do that. Yeah. Let's go, Erika. Let's go, Erika. Marth day.
Marth day. I'm gonna go get some water, and like I'll see like maybe like this mic will still be open when I come back.
Napkino. Well, Napkino kind of owned Eric a while ago. But Eric, like, can do it for sure. But, like, I don't know if he's, like, looked like he's in, like, Sheik beating form, like, today. I think he kind of was just, like, better than the people he beat in winners. And then, like, didn't have to play a weird set until just now. And he got that one. But that's, like, different from beating Sheik. Maybe I'm capping. Because the game, but, like, the games earlier, like, did not look good. Definitely big 3-0 for Mr. Napkino earlier. I feel like Eric does better when the other guy is weird, and I feel like Napkino is like a capital S, like, Sheik player. And it's just like not weird, very Sheik. So Eric has to, like, make it weird.
This is a hand warmer. Yes?
No, it's real.
Dude, the spacing's crazy. If I'm not mistaken, I think Napkino whooped Eric in winners.
The individual games, they look like okay, but like, yeah.
Eric's words were, I made Napkino lean in today, so I'm happy about that. Respect. He was telling me he's like...
That's a really funny thing to say when he like beat Austin last time.
We were talking about it, but like... So Napkino, like Austin is like... You have to be good against Sheik to beat him, but that's not how you beat him. You play mental warfare.
I think Eric is good when the other guy is weird.
Yeah.
And I think Napkino is like capital S, capital P, Sheik player. Just like the epitome of like just a guy, which is like nothing against him. I think that's like very good, like a lot of the time. And it's like super duper good versus Eric.
Dude, Napkino is capital S, capital D, S Deems. It's just really good Sheik.
Yeah.
Except he gave up against Fox.
Yeah, that's fair.
And you know,
that's the most Sheik player thing.
I've gotten pretty close myself. But I never give up.
Picking Marth is the most Sheik player thing to do against Fox.
Makes sense. I will say I actually fuck with Marth dual main comps. I do not fuck with like Sheik Fox dual main. I think it's lame. But like Marth Fox or Marth Sheik.
Sheik Fox dual main is definitely like Fox with like guy guy who plays Sheik versus Marth. Or it's like Sheik and like guy who plays Fox versus Puff.
Yes. That one is more acceptable in my eyes.
That one's just like, yeah, like
my thing with Fox player playing Sheik into Marth, like you couldn't handle one hard matchup. You know what I mean? I guess Falco's hard.
I think that like if you're picking Fox, there's like a very real chance it's because you like being overpowered, which is like, word, hell yeah, I feel it.
I get that.
And then you're like, well, this guy makes it not overpowered, so I'm going to play the character that wins instead. And I'm like, I respect that.
You got to be the overpowered character on screen.
Especially if you want to pretend that Melee's a fighting game, and then it's just like, you're not counterpicking, you're trolling.
Facts. Oh no.
Yeah, like right there, somehow Austin dies. And I don't know like what it would happen to make it so that is the case, but like somehow Austin is dead here. And Napkino is just like, I'm gonna like hold down because I'm scared and it's chill.
It works. I feel like Austin is just spitting on that thing at all times, and like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I mean, spitting on that thing ain't exactly pretty, you know what I mean?
Yeah. This is fucked up because like.
What do you do there?
Like other characters, it's like, I'm going to do get up attack because you're at 150, but like, Sheik just goes under that shit.
Oh.
If you're right next to Marth, you just go over it.
I talked about this with Napkino too, like literally years ago, like a KSU tournament, and he was like, I actually love when people like sit and mistech super long, because I just get to sit there and like wait for you to do your thing.
Yep. That's deranged.
So that's drainage?
That's deranged.
Oh, I know. That's why I was like, dude, I get stressed.
That's an insane thing to say.
That's how I knew he was for real. I was like, yeah, you really don't play about this tech chasing shit.
No.
I will say though, from my perspective too, and like maybe even your perspective as Fox as well, like Sheik, you just get to down tilt them eventually. Falcon, it's like, I'm sitting there and it's like, after I crouch, like I'm committed.
Dude, he just saw Eric like move and like do like some complicated bullshit, and he was like, I am charging my needle because this is like what I am to do.
Mr. Napkino respect button.
Like, hell yeah, dude. It's like, I'm going to do needles and boost grab, and like those are the moves.
Was that last game a 3 or a 4 stock?
I think it was like a 2 stock, but it felt so bad.
Yeah, it felt really bad.
It just felt really bad.
Oh. Eric's got to get out of the cube a little bit. I feel like he's in the cube.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ukadar moment.
Okay, nice. Get back there.
There were a bunch of times in their first set where like he had Napkino at like 130, and it was just like no option. Get grab, nothing happens.
It can be tricky to combo Sheik at some of those higher percents, but like that's where like
It can, but it's just like you got him to 130,
You gotta make it happen.
and it's like you didn't end it early, and now you're just suffering. And David was like talking about like, oh, you should like be like back throwing. Damn, you live here. This game's over.
Dude.
This set's over, dude.
Mr. Napkino respect button. He just beasted it out.
So over. Dude, pay Colin now.
Dude, I'm not giving up on Eric yet though.
I'm giving up on Napkino versus Colin.
Oh.
I see Napkino Sheik do things that make me feel things, and the Marth not making me feel anything, but I do get it.
I get it. I will say I agree. His Sheik makes me feel things. It's got a little bit more personality on it. Mr. Napkino smiling that one off. I think he realized he had that wrong.
It's even, and it does not feel like it at all.
I mean, even I feel like this matchup in particular though, like
Okay, right.
Marth
right,
at
like
50
right now, yeah,
and Sheik at 0 is huge.
It's like quote unquote even. It's like
Yeah.
mid-player even, where it's like definitely not even. But this is like it looks close, and it like
But then
now
Napkino just holds down with a bunch of hits.
now it looks not close, but like before it looked close, it was like damn, this is like not happening.
I feel you. Did you see that needle charge thing?
That was
by the
really
way?
funny.
That was kind of BM. Mr. Napkino's had some very tasteful boost grabs this set.
Forward tilt, down tilt, forward tilt, flurry of blows.
Austin Birch activate. Escape the cube, Eric.
I wonder if Eric is gonna go Fox.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it before.
I don't even know. I mean, I'm like the Marth side of this is confusing to me,
I'm
but
like, I wouldn't be a fan of it, but I would get it.
yeah. I think Eric needs to lock down playing closer to Sheik. I feel like that's where I'm not seeing him succeed. There's an example.
Maybe.
There's another example.
I'm not sure at what distance Marth wants to be, because I feel like whenever I watch like really good Marth Sheik, like when they're winning on this stage and on FD, it's because like they got Sheik up. But the way that happened isn't because of like neutral or because of the stage. It's because of like something that they did in spite of the stage. Whereas I feel like when they're on like the small stages, it's like me sword big, ooh, ooga booga, and like then they went neutral more, and like it looks a lot worse, but like less consistently.
Yeah. I mean, it's just Sheik's just good at this space too. You know what I mean? Like she is so like she just commands so much by standing in a position. Like I'm kind of questioning this counter pick right now too.
I feel like it makes sense, but it's like I don't know what Stadium offers over FD, because I feel like she wobbles you on both stages anyway.
Yeah.
Because like FD is like low key not a good counter pick versus Sheik in this matchup. Like it's low key not good for Marth. Because like Sheik does wobble you.
Yeah, she does.
Good jump. So.
Nice.
But like right there, it's like you reset and it's like you. That's really bad.
That's really bad.
That's like opposite really bad, but like that's the kind of thing where it's like you should do.
He needed to end it right there.
You need to do like the correct thing, and like you had all the time in the world to like walk a little further away, to like do a pivot down smash, or to like set up the up tilt, and you just like did the like me swatted you option, and that's like normally Eric like does like the I'm gonna like kill you by like hitting you 85 times, like tricking you to death, and that's like you can't do that for Sheik. You can't let her have 85 chances.
Yeah, I would say like
You can't like hit her like that because she like gets back and then like gets hit again, but like she gets back every time.
when she like gets like when she hangs herself, like you need to deliver it. You know what I mean? Like we actually get her in the end lag.
Like Eric makes Marth has like an 85 step process to like tie the noose versus Sheik, but like you can do it like eventually, but like Eric's like not doing it. Like,
Yeah, these upbeats are raw as fuck though.
they are
Fuck 'em
hard.
up, Eric.
They are hard.
Oh, Eric.
Oh,
Oh. That boost grab was Kino.
true. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Really well played from Napkino. That was like that was impressive.
That was really bad.
God, he's a monster, dude.
He got owned. That was really bad.
Need some water.
Do you think he leaned in during that set?
What's up?
Do you think Napkino leaned in during that set?
So did what during that set?
Do you think Napkino leaned in?
Yeah, I think he's like locked in on like.
I think
Like,
he
after the
leaned in
Colbol
game.
set, he's like-
I think he leaned in on game 2 when he like had to, but he like low key didn't have to until for like a while. And then in game 3, like he was like already leaning in. That's why it was bad.
It got worse with time.
Yeah. All right, and now Colin is going to lose maybe 3 stocks. Maybe.
You said Colin's gonna what?
Lose maybe 3 stocks.
Dude,
Maybe.
I hope Mr. Napkino gets a game.
I hope he does too. I don't think he will. Since we're at a random weekly, I'm allowed to like talk shit like that on commentary instead of like pretending like he has a chance. It's like no, it's over. But like maybe he gets one.
Dude, I'm just an optimist, dude.
I don't think he's like. I don't think he has FD like solved the way that you have to. Because like it's not just like a punish thing. It's like you need to like play the stage neutral like the right way.
And Colin can play that god neutral on FD. He's got it.
If you talk to like Audrey about this, maybe not today because it's Marth Day, but like you talk to Audrey about it, and it's just like if the Marth isn't playing FD right, you just get fucking melted by Fox.
Yeah, no.
And it's like
People forget Fox is insane on FD. Literally, Marth just chain grabs him. Like, you know?
well, like Marth has like good neutral on that stage too. It's like it is really good, but it's like it's different, and then you have to like do it right. And I don't think Napkino has it right, and I think most Marths have it wrong.
I'm with you.
I have no idea what happened, but I think he got battlefielded.
He did.
It's just like, you know, that's Colin Gap.
Dude, the game just gave it to him.
Well, that wasn't the game. That was Colin made him do that.
Oh,
It's different.
thanks.
Colin hit him with that exact same thing earlier, but instead of doing up B, he did Shine Spike, and it killed him, and it was really bad. And it was like, damn. And like, this is exactly how the first set started. You just like died twice, sub 40, and it's just like, ooh, L. Ooh, L.
It's just, I feel like Napkino's like the trick, this plays against Colin. I think a lot of other just like actually like, you know, like godlike players of the game.
Yeah.
Where it's like, he's like, this whole time Mr. Napkino's trying to like get his footing, it feels like, and he's like getting stuck in shield, and it's like, no, dude, like, you need to like actually like make a read against him.
Already. Like,
yeah, like you need to be coming at him like he's coming at you. Like,
that right there is the exact like secondary Marth counter where it's like,
Yep.
I'm gonna like just do counter. Because like if it hits, you die. But then it's like, I can just go up and counter whiffs. Ooh,
tough. Yeah, the lasers.
hell yeah.
Hey, no 4-stock.
Word.
Lock in! Lock in!
Damn. Yeah, that's bad. I think if you lose 5 moves in a row, you should defeat.
Yeah, I agree.
Like let's go FD. Let's try it. See what happens. But like 5 in a row.
Yes?
Wobble.
Okay.
19%. Does he have it? Okay. Okay. He's doing the correct. He's not doing the right dash direction because I think you're supposed to do like dash backwards specifically. I don't know why, but I think that's what you're supposed to do. But then now it's like, okay, you got him to like 70 and like, but you didn't kill him. And it's like,
And
ooh.
now this
And now
happens.
you are dead.
Dude, Colin's really good at getting the bears on the right side too.
I think he missed an ops attack, and that's why he went like straight sideways
Oh, interesting.
and not like up sideways.
It seems like he's missing a lot of his tech chases, which I know he can do, but I think it's just a product of shakiness.
Yeah, it's like he's not used to playing against like Colin Fox on FD. It's like he got his chance, now it's just like, ooh, now what? Like I got it. Like
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd get it. I also think Colin is like, Colin plays like an asshole, where he's just like, I'm just gonna do some bullshit, and I'm gonna just like trust that I'm better than you, and you're gonna die.
You're just gonna like super get fragged, like it's just over.
And like it's not even like it's not a reasonable thing, and it's just like I'm just gonna go do a move, and like no matter what happens, I'm just gonna have faith that like I'm gonna out like bullshit you, because I'm just so good at doing that, and then you die, and you're just like, it feels so shit.
It's like your friend's Fox who just up smashes you 4 times on the casual setup if he was the
Yeah.
top player and was like crazy.
Yeah. And the move like isn't up smash either. The move is like whatever he fucking chooses.
Yes, no. It feels rude. It's
Yeah.
like
You're just like, word, like my bad, man. Yeah.
you know those moments like those Fox combos where like you want to like throw up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like Colin's like a factory of that. Like he just outputs them.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know if he's doing it like on purpose, but I feel like whenever Colin has gotten a grab at 0 on Napkino, he's gotten the up air, which is like cool, whatever. I think he's like doing the up air late, not on purpose, it looks like, but Napkino's like getting the jump out, but you get hit anyway because it's not fast enough. So it's like you see like the ring, and then you have the double jump. And it's just like, that's like super doomsday on FD specifically, because now you're like,
You just have no options.
You're Marth, no jump, getting wobbled. It's like, damn.
He's also, I mean, I'm just seeing a lot of like falling aerials in like the same spots, and then Colin's just not even close to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna live.
Dude,
Like,
so you got a whole ledge there.
Like he's, like, you know he's not far enough.
I should have ended this tournament. What the fuck?
It's real. Marth Day.
Not there.
Okay, no Falcon being here is why it's Marth Day.
Honestly, you're right. Yo.
Like,
Dude.
alright, like, that, okay, that's one where Colin's an asshole and he's better than you, and it's not like a bullshit way, it's like, dang, he's better than you.
Dude, it's like, you know those things where it's like anything can be optimal if it works? It's like, yeah, dude, like running up and like you just full charge that up smash and it completely destroyed him. Like that was
He
the
got
best thing you could have done.
Owned.
That was a good
that was
one,
a
yeah.
Marth stock. That was a whole, it's like a whole lot Marth stock.
All right, let's get, how many games do we need? 6 games of that in a row.
We need to
Activate
make
it, turn
Colin
it
pick
on.
FD also.
I bet, like, low-key, you could probably convince him too.
If I just like asked him nicely, like, hey,
Yo, like, just
Give me
kind of pick me back once.
give me a solid. Like, we all saw set 1, like, come on.
Colin be locked in, though.
Cool. Ooh. Why?
Nice.
Alright, you got owned. It didn't matter, you got owned.
Yes. Oh, yes, Matt. Dude, he's doing it.
He definitely just took more damage for no reason, but he killed him anyway, so it was chill.
Nah, sometimes, though, like, at this point, it's just like, just cook, bro. You know what I mean? Like, cook.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Just get out.
Boom.
Tough.
That was hard. Low-key, I feel like at that one, you just want to go up and just SDI up. Because, like, when you give him more, when you go to when you out to the side, you have less vertical knockback, so Fox can get closer to you.
Oh, the down smashies.
Colin moment.
Yep. Hey, yo, GG's, though.
No, that was the last game.
Colin was fucking stunting on kids tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
This,
our
I mean,
man.
okay, this was one of the most like guaranteed Colin freeload dubs in like a while, and so like, you know, it had to happen, but it was just like, all right, word, like, you know.
Yeah, that was rough, man. Yeah, good job, though, bro. All right, Jack. It's a pleasure commentating. I'm gonna go do some old
Yeah.
bullshit somewhere.
Time to go not be here. I just turned around and I saw Cornell sit fucking, not Cornell, who is that? I have no idea who that is. I saw someone just go like fucking stop Falcon Punch.
The screen